we're waiting for. Are we having a two set? Okay.
Yeah, so this is here in voice call. I'm busy setting up a setup here at work. I've got a screen standing on a microwave box.
Okay.
So I'm pretty making a plan. Yeah, so you guys can start. I'm here on voice call.
Okay, no worries. Good to have you.
Yeah.
On the roll 20.
Glad to be here.
Okie dokie. So everybody should have a card. Yes. That is all working. And the stream is working. Hello, stream. It's just me watching.
Hello, stream.
No, this is okay. Like the YouTube gets lots of hits. That's fine. So this is for people in the future. Hello. Okay.
In the future.
Yeah, we're gonna be famous like Critical Role.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm no Matt Mercer.
Yet.
You are an amazing DM.
Okay, thank you. I wasn't fishing for confidence. Now I'm blushing. Okay, right. Let's carry on. Okay, now listen very, very closely. So last time, the Lost Paragons, as they are now known, went to the royal palace for a royal banquet, where John the cleric refused the advances of a lady of...
The night.
No. No. A duchess, yes. It was no lady of negotiable virtue. Yes.
And no lady of negotiable desires either, it seems.
Yeah. Or like Terry Pratchett puts it, it's not a woman waiting for Mr. Right, it's a woman waiting for Mr. Right amount. Right. Let's carry on. Anyway, on the way home, something happened. So
He's got a pair of bows.
So let's get started. Far beyond. Yeah. Yes. Yes, he does. Okay. All right. Far beyond the material plane, in the idyllic wilderness of the Olympian glades of Aborea, wolves were on the hunt. On a hill between sprawling forests of pine and oak and tangled bracken, the pack howled and yapped. They were large and grey and splattered with the blood of a fresh kill. There was always more to find. The hunt is endless in Arborea. But these were more than a random pack of wolves. Each pulled on a harness. They were drawing a chariot. It was a monstrosity of wrought iron, spikes, and bone. The wheels burnt ruts into the grassy hill as it was pulled along. Flames belched from metal tubes. Standing on the chariot, chin raised magnificently, multicolored wool whipping in the wind, was Joe the sheep. It was at this point that John the cleric of Janus, realized that there was probably something gnarly on the knife that stabbed him in his back. In the capital of Dyrecinder, Cinder shone in the city beneath the torch, in the ward district, in a street that ran between the School for Offensive Baking, Battle Crumpets 299, and Havisham's House of Embroidery and Emergency Cross-Stitching. No hawkers or guild reps, please and thank you. A group of adventurers, known as the Lost Paragons, were on their way to their lodgings after a royal dinner. Or at least they would have been if it wasn't for the fact that their cleric was suddenly doubled over in pain. The rest of the group stopped. The dagger was buried to the hilt, seemingly thrown. In mere seconds, something began forming around the dagger. Strips of bandage, crawling with runes wrapped around the hilt, forming a hand, an arm, and then the rest of a body. A cloaked figure wrapped entirely in glowing bandages. Okay, people, you are now witnessing this. What are you doing?
I mean, first instinct, I'm rushing this guy.
I am running to catch John.
Just by the way, Marcel, you sure can't make it, so she asked if I ran Lily for her.
Yeah, no worries. She told me I'll give you control.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so I think actually let's roll initiative because everybody's shouting.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Where are the tokens so we can click on them?
Oh yeah,
We just click initiative.
just click initiative. But hang on, let me. Yeah, I'll just add you.
Sure, let me see. Character sheet.
Do we have a free this evening? No free.
I'll run him too if necessary.
Of course.
Okay, no, I think let's leave him out for now.
Then he would heed John's previous words about not killing people and kind of just catching them and questioning them first and then killing them.
Yeah, because before we ended last session, he did say he's running after it, and then you were like, no. The bagger!
Yep. Okay. Oh, hang on. So let's add tokens anyway, because this is becoming impossible.
The control over Lilu.
Sorry. Lilo. John. Okay, should have it now.
There we go. Initiative.
Okay. Oh, Rodak, what happened to your initiative there?
Well, I have no idea.
Okay. Well, it's the lowest it could possibly be. So,
Clearly,
so take comfort in that.
I crit failed in initiative. 0 initiative.
At least it's initiative and not something important.
Wow. First, since I can stun lock everyone.
You're a fast boy, it's fine, you got this.
Yeah.
And now you can see where the enemy goes so you can follow him.
Okay, tell me if I'm missing anybody. I feel like always Lilith. Lilith is 60. So Lilith.
Lilith's not on here.
Okay, sorry. You could double click that one. Sorry.
Yeah.
And Lilu as well.
Thank you.
Franz, are you gonna roll for Lilu?
I did 5.16.
Then where's John?
Yeah, where's John?
John's dead.
He's not dead.
You're such a drama queen.
Well, I mean, what's he gonna do? Roll death saves?
Yes. What kind of show do you think this is? You're busy dreaming of Joe, and you get first initiative. Well done.
And you get the highest initiative.
Oh,
Wow.
pleasure
Okay,
of that.
so-
First turn in combat is a death save. Fantastic.
Great.
This is not good. We're in trouble.
Tell us how the dream is. Tell us how the dream is. What you're dreaming about. What you're dreaming about.
It's a fucking nightmare of Joe. Jeez.
Dreaming about electric sheep.
Oh, wow. Okay. Initiative. That's fine with me. Okay. So.
Nightingale. You named healing.
Yeah, I know. I unfortunately name NPCs because I live in hope. Oh, shit. Oh. It disappeared.
It's the first step on the path to disappointment.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Let's try again. So, currently you have this assassin figure wrapped in glowing robes. She pulls out the dagger because she does look like a she. But let's not judge bandages. And she comes around with her other hand, which is a short sword. That's a 21. So, unfortunately, that is a death failure for you, John. Okay.
Yeah.
And she steps slightly back, holding her dagger and her short sword. Say that 3 times fast. At the ready. waiting for you guys. So, John, death save, please.
Oh, look at that.
20. You come back to 1 hit point.
Come back to 1 hit points.
And it's your turn.
Yes.
The
Stabs
dream
you
was so
again.
terrifying that John wakes up.
Dad was like, no thanks. I'm okay with this one.
Damn it.
Imagine,
Okay.
imagine if he stabs you again as a reaction.
Well, I suppose,
The D&D gods does not want to let John go.
I wasn't expecting this. I really wasn't. I'm not really prepared for this.
It's fine, you're
Right.
stunned. It's fine. You're lying there, poisoned and stunned. It's cool.
No. I've got something. What I'm gonna do is,
And so the DM's encounter falls apart.
I'll do this. Where the hell is it? Fucking Husro Dar, Guiding Bolt, 2-face at 3rd level.
Wow. The Dragonborn has come.
Oh, sorry, that's an advantage. Shouldn't be an advantage.
Oh,
Damn it.
that's
Do it
okay.
again. Do it again.
No, it is
Advantage on a
fine.
nat 20.
12 hits.
Oh. Well, okay. Then. 21 damage.
Okay.
God.
I like lie there, like roll off. You fucking good bastard.
I know. Okay. So, are you going to use half your movement to stagger up and shake Joe from your mind?
Nah, he's still reeling.
Okay. Damn it! I had such a nice thing planned. If you didn't wake up. Okay, Lilith.
Am I supposed to be on a different map? I'm still on.
No. I mean, why design a whole map for an encounter that will last 1 round?
Okay.
You're either overestimating or underestimating us.
It's a bit of both. I'm just estimating. Alright, so currently, Lilith, what you're seeing is it's dark here in the Ward District. You're between a row of buildings. You're all kind of clustered together. This assassin person is standing behind or over the prone form of John. So you're within reach for anything you want to do.
Question.
Yes.
How is she in terms of her hangover?
You're not bad. I mean, this is kind of what just happened to your friend here is 12 cups of coffee at once, so I think you're okay. Yeah, you're not too hungover. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be serious. Do not make you laugh.
Instant sobriety.
Okay, sorry about that stream. My voice is kind of screwed up. I had
It's okay.
COVID a while ago, and my voice is... So, Lilith is still trying to get to bed and trying to get the day done with it, and then this person comes up.
She mad.
I just wanted to get this day over with. You are pissing me off. And then the party sees a magical spike burst into the air out of nowhere and then flies right into this assassin.
Ew.
Spike.
Nice. Okay, wisdom save. That's not going to look good. That's a 6.
Wow.
So
Level
3d8.
3.
Okay, so that's 4d8, please.
4d8.
48.
Just remember, whoever's gonna make an attack roll next on this fucker has got advantage, eh?
Advantage, yeah.
Okay.
Oh!
Okay. So the spike sort of goes through the person, through her chest, and it sort of rips through the bandages that are, glowing with its runes. And as it drips straight through, it does damage, but it looks like the bandages are hollow. There's no person inside.
Interesting.
But that was an ouchie. Okay, Lilith, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's her turn. I guess.
Okay. Okay. Ethne.
Okay. Do I think with my move speed of 40 feet I could get within 10 feet of this individual?
Yes, yeah, you're not far apart at the moment, so easily.
Okay. Just on pure instinct of realizing that participant has been assaulted, she's just going to leap forward, and as she runs towards this individual, the mark on her face will glow that light blue as I will rage and go in to stab at this person.
Okay.
Shank him.
Yes, try and cut at the bandages. First attack is advantage naturally because of
Guiding bolt.
So you pray. That's a 20 to hit.
That's a total hit, yes.
Okay. So that will deal 17 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Yes.
Second hit. Oh yes, and also this procs.
Yeah.
Projectors.
Yeah.
Second hit, I'm going to do reckless.
Okay.
I hope this person doesn't die. We need to ask it questions.
Another 20
That's a hit.
for another 12 points.
Okay. I really only needed to count the rage there. So, how would you like to do this?
Oh man, I didn't get murdered.
Sorry, guys. It's fine. If it's any consolation, I also feel bad about this.
I don't know if in particular this thing is hollow on the inside or not. I just saw as I'm running through that at the same time as that psychic glance that Lilith gave off is actually hitting. So I want to, as I swing with the second strike, turn it so that the flat of the actual blade in the glaive smacks against the side of this person's head.
To make it non-lethal.
And try and knock them out.
Okay. So, with that second hit, you smack on the side of the head. The bandages unfurl, and a knife and a short sword clatter to the ground.
What?
And at that point, with a initiative roll of 13, somebody shouts, "Wait!"
Where is it coming from?
Okay, so coming from one of the alleys, you see a what appears to be a elfish, elfish-ish kind of person, very pale complexion, dressed all in black, running out towards where you are, and then seeing the bandages collapse and then sort of stop running. Yes. Well, initiative of 13, so you beat her by 0.14. That's okay. Right. And at that moment she turns around and sort of over her shoulder says, "You have this sorted," and retreats down the alley.
Wait, no. What? No. I'm gonna try and stop her.
Lido sets off in hot pursuit.
As this happens, it looks as if a spirit climbs out of Sky's body. Like the spirit leaves her body as he remains there, and it wraps around John and the tail of the angel.
Very nice.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh!
Whoa.
Oh,
So
nice.
21, and it ends the condition. So if he's still poisoned,
Yep, that's gone.
yeah.
John was pretty much rasping out his last there. Blood running from his mouth.
John, make a perception check, please.
I will attempt to perceive.
It's still with disadvantage because of...
I will roll again, then.
Okay, it's fine. Down a different alley, you see a tall, very tall, robed figure holding a scythe. Instead of eyes, it's got 2 pinpricks of blue light. And in a deep voice you hear, disappointing. And the figure's gone. Right. Okay. Anyway.
Feebly gives him the middle finger.
And that was all capital letters.
It was all capital letters, yes.
Yes!
Okay, so...
I would like to add that
So,
while Lily is
What
going
about
at
the
it,
being that's seemingly disintegrated?
It's on the
I'm
ground.
Sorry, John, you were speaking.
Yeah, sorry, John?
Yeah? What?
Oh, it's currently on the ground. Sorry, go ahead.
While Lulu is
okay.
chasing after the elven figure, she will be going in a cute voice like, "That wasn't very nice, so I would like to rage!"
That's not what
Running
Lily
down the-
sounds like.
Well, I can't really pull that off, so I tried.
Okay, so Lulu has a stroke in the alley.
It reaches all the way down the rally.
Okay, so the figure isn't running away. She's sort of just sauntering away. So, I mean, at a jog, Lulu will find her. Is Lulu going to attack this person?
Lily is going to tackle her to the ground
Okay, make a strength check.
in a most
as-
Lulu-like fashion.
Yes.
In her dress still.
In her dress still, yes.
Oh, no.
What do you want? Strength test?
Athletics check.
Athletics.
25.
She's-
Okay, this
she's
person...
raging, so isn't that an advantage?
Damn.
It's advantage, yes, technically. She's raging.
Okay, you can roll for... oh, fuck.
Roll for rugby tackle.
So,
Crack
For
this person's
roadkill.
skull on the fucking road.
Trampled.
you all watch as this retreating figure becomes a distressing stain on the cobblestones. No, okay. Okay.
I don't know where it's strength.
Did I do that?
Wow. Lilu's rolls, anything muscle-based is just amazing. Okay, so...
Right.
She basically, as this person turns, says, okay, you got this covered, and tries to sort of back into the alley as slowly and as unnoticed as possible. She just gets floored by this flying barbarian lady, who's now sitting on top of her. This lady didn't put up much of a fight, and she's currently held to the ground, arm behind her back, face pressed to the floor, with Lilo on top.
Lulu is going to grab this elf by the scruff of its neck and drag him back.
Alright, okay, I get it, you're strong.
Are you sure you don't want another roll? Like, prove that, though.
She's not putting up a fight. Okay, so as Lita drags her back to the group, you also get a better look. It is a dark blue-skinned elf, a drow. And at the same moment as you guys are gathered around and this person's placed there, you hear the running of boots and armor clicking as several guards approach from different places. They sort of slow as they see you, hands on their swords. Everyone alright?
I think the situation has been dealt with.
Right, we heard someone screaming.
Oh, that's just John. Sometimes he has a fit, you know.
Oh.
Rage issues.
You're a fit.
One of, one of the guards elbows another one and says, I told you, last time the scream was somebody just stepping on an upturned comb. Nothing wrong.
That stuff just happens, you know. In a big city like this, people are so dramatic.
Right. Be on your way. And they disperse. Well, they do kind of eye the fact that you're holding a drow, but oh well, worse things have happened.
She's a friend. We're playing a game. Come now to the inn. She'll start like shuffling everyone along.
This robed figure, who's an... actually, do any of us see the other figure?
The one with the scythe.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's a John only moment.
Shot at me.
Yes. Well, yeah, we'll get to that later. Right, so this assassin is now just a spool of non-glowing fabric on the ground. There's a dagger and a short sword. And also a feeling of deja vu.
But did it like dematerialize or something?
Pretty much.
And it's just bandages now?
Yep.
I will pick up the bandages.
Okay, you can see faintly on the fabric, it's just sort of white, sort of like mummy type bandage. Burnt into the fabric, still faintly you can see runes of the arcane nature.
Can I discern any of the runes?
Arcana check, please.
Oh boy.
Sorry, Lilith.
Nothing.
Okay.
This guy's got this, I think.
I think so. With an 18, these are the specific instructions. These aren't what formed the spell to form this individual. They're like a set of runes that program the behavior of this entity.
Alright, and can I tell what it's been programmed
No.
as now?
You can at least discern what their purpose is, and that's instruction and rule. But what they do, you don't know.
Alright, I will put them in my bag for all of us to mull over when we get to a safe place.
Okay. Alright, so as you guys are gathering yourselves, the drow says, "You shouldn't have killed it."
Well, apologies.
Well, it shouldn't have attacked us.
What we're supposed to do then? Shake its hand and give it drinks?
Well, probably not. Well, what's so special about you lot that you get one of those on your back?
Look, if I know. What did you bunch do?
There's a collective silence.
Well,
John face palms.
shouldn't the question be, what did you do, John? You were the one that was attacked.
Hell if I know. Fuck me.
Okay, so everybody except Sky, please make a insight check. No offense to Sky, it's just I need them to remember something.
God damn it.
Okay, Rodak 14, John 16, Ethne 20, Lilith 22.
Damn.
Okay,
And that's
Yes.
when he added that one.
that's both
Two sides of
in.
the same coin.
Yeah. Alright, so Ethne, you have a vague recollection, then Lilith goes, at the crater, the burning hole that you first, where you lost the bard, somebody tried to assassinate, as far as I recall, Tusa, and it was also an individual, also an individual that was mostly just made up of bandages that Free destroyed. Remember?
He was going after the wizard, wasn't it? The noble wizard.
Yeah, well, he was talking about a noble wizard, yes, but you never figured out who or what.
I assumed it was the wizard that that went missing at the Swallow Towers. but I don't think we ever confirmed or denied that.
No, you did not. So you've seen a thing like this before, and it's the second time that somebody of the party had a knife in the back.
Sorry, I had to talk to someone just now. With this individual, what they said so far, does it seem like they are responsible for what's happened with the bandages?
The drow. Okay, I need you to roll insight for that specifically.
19, and you know what? I think I might as well just add a card here. It's nothing much. Add to the ward district, and that'd be a +3. That'll make it a 22.
22. Okay. Interesting. I will whisper to you.
Sky, we've seen these things before. I don't think it's particularly after John. Like a while back ago when those group of misfits came together, we came across a similar situation where they actually targeted me. So I don't know if it's specifically John, but it is odd that we tend to run into these things every now and then.
I ain't no wizard. My name's not Harry.
Oh, face palm. Face palm.
Normal for you? Being hunted?
Oh yeah, pretty much.
Well, in the woods, I normally did the hunting. It's kind of weird to become the prey. So no, not normal at all.
We almost die all the time.
I look to this individual that is currently got a grasp on. What is your name?
I have met no. My name is Olga. Olga. Not ogre. Olga.
Nice to meet you, Ogre.
Oh, you're a bunch of heroes.
Are we? Why would you say that?
Sorry, Ethne, go ahead. Because I don't know how to respond to that.
Let's not beat around the bush here. You clearly know something more about what's happening with that. I point to the bandages. Tell us. Yours that much.
So she raises her hands in surrender. Well, it's stealing my business.
I raise an eyebrow.
She reaches for a sleeve. She's wearing like long-sleeved black attire. She pulls the sleeve back. You can see on her forearm of her left arm there's an elaborate tattoo of a coiling snake. Makes 3 coils.
I've seen this.
Yes, you may have. I eliminate troublesome people for a fee. And, these things keep popping up and beating me to it. So I was hoping to catch this one while it was still all wrapped up. And
Can I make an insight check for that?
yes, please. I was actually.
Does my 20 affect that or anything?
No, please make an inside check. I was actually going to ask.
What did my 20 affect anyways?
You're 22. You.
My net 20. What did it affect anyways?
Oh, it was knowing that we've seen this kind of entity before.
Yeah, that was for you. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Okay. Now insight to.
Go for it. Okay, so Lilith, you will recall that you have seen this individual once before. This morning, in fact, in the arena, there was a figure in black standing on top of the royal box in the arena.
Sorry, my phone fell.
No problem.
Can't hear anything.
I would have definitely seen the person as well.
Yes, you would have.
Yeah. Did I overhear anything this person said while I was there?
No, they never said anything. They were on top of the royal box. Not in it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I can hear you now.
Okay, so no worries. So you saw this person before. This was the figure in black who stood on top of the royal box in the royal arena this morning.
Oh.
Yes.
Is she in the shape of a? Was she in the shape of the raven? A raven?
No.
Not.
No, she was in person shape, but I think she was being sneaky, and Lilith got you on perception there.
I've seen you in the arena sneaking around. Were you there also trying to find one of those cloth things?
Well, yes. I can't really hide much from you guys, so yes. I got tipped off of some kind of assassination attempt on the royal person, and well, I was just there in case somebody tried. So, anyway, what makes your group so important that somebody puts a magical ropey mummy assassin on you?
I do want to put a ropey assassin on us. Let's say, for instance, I had somebody that I didn't like a lot. How would I commission one of these little thingies?
Well, in this town, not that I've ever been there myself, of course, but
hypothetically speaking,
hypothetically, you could pay a visit to, as the DM is scrolling through his Word document, yes, you can head over to the birdcage. For everybody else, it's a place where they put up red lights. But for particular customers, Madame Silver listens to their problems and dispatches someone to sort it out.
Awful lot of trouble to teach somebody a lesson.
Well, in this day and age, if you want to do that kind of thing, you just walk up to the person and stab them. But if you're a discerning customer with refined taste, assassination's the way to go.
Is there a way to track these ruins back to whoever made them?
I'm hoping to do that, as far as I can discern. It's some kind of group cult or something. Wizards, artificers of some kind. I don't know. I was hoping to find out more by actually questioning one. And then she looks over at the pile of bandages, where the pile of bandages were, and sighs.
Oh, I got an idea. DM.
Yes.
So the creature failed the wisdom saving throw of Mind Spike. Correct?
Yes, it did.
And it says that if it fails, I can track it in my mind. So can I sense it anywhere?
Okay.
Or I can sense it at all.
Okay, I'm going to whisper something to you, and as a complete aside meta. Oh crap. Okay.
Mind Spike is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys come here often?
How the kids?
Okay, so Lilith, that's what you sense, thanks to the Mind Spike spell.
Ian prepares to throw out all notes.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, I was, until then, I was occupied reading Mind Spike and rereading it. Now I see this. Oh, my. Lilith is going to stare at the eyes of the drow very intimidatingly, and is gonna say, this day is already was already very exhausting, and I have very little to no patience. You are going to tell us everything. Now!
Oh, I don't know what you mean. I'm just an innocent assassin.
An innocent assassin.
Hey, it's not... If you pay me to do it, it's not really me killing them. Don't know what you're talking about, lady.
So, if that's so, I will try to contain my rage for a few more seconds and try and explain it to you. The way my spell works is that when I hit something and it is not capable to resist, I can feel its presence wherever it is. And right now, I feel that creature that just disappeared in you.
She shrugs, and then I need to contested strength check with Lilu, please.
Strength check from Lilu. Sorry, I'm not used to being Lilu.
That's okay. Nobody is.
Opposed strength, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. I will...
Should-
Is it what? Trying to escape the grapple?
No, so just strength. Just straight strength.
Mage strength.
Okay, thank God. Okay, she pulls through.
Sorry, she's still raging for some reason.
Oh, she is. No, but a rage would be +2, so... Okay. So she tries to pull free. Well, deception would only last so long. So... perhaps we could call it a draw.
Lulu got a cutter just in the back of the head.
Okay.
Just no.
Okay. So just roll a d4. Because you're not really checking to hit.
It's good.
Okay. Okay, I guess you're not so reasonable. So, what exactly do you want? Do you want gold? Like piles of gold? Is that what you're wanting? Yes, there's a man who knows what he wants. How much do you want?
All of it. Millions, billions, quadrillions. How much do you have? In fact, just give us all of the gold.
All of it. I can totally give you all of it. If you go wait where you are staying, I will bring you all the piles of gold. You can give me one of your people, and I will totally cooperate. It will be fine. She's lying.
Yeah, I'm gonna put to one of my weapons closest. Guys, I don't think she's gonna give us any gold.
Well, does anyone have any further questions for her?
Lilith is going to threateningly ready an Eldritch Blast and slowly point at her head. You better start talking.
Lily
will
will
use
assist
Druid
in
What?
that.
This will use Druidcraft to create like kind of this cold sensation around the drow's face
Okay.
as Lilith is threatening to kind of enhance the effect.
And Lily will also help enhance the effect by holding the drow's face right into the finger gun that Lilith is making.
Okay. She's mostly keeping her cool at the moment. Oh dear, I like the cold. I'm from down under.
I like the down under as well.
What? Okay.
I like the down under as well.
Yes, I heard you. It's just okay. So, can you let me go? Perhaps, business people to business people.
I was hoping to get an intimidation check to get.
Oh yes, go for
it. I was trying everything from pointing and now
Yes, fair point. So please roll intimidation.
Let's see.
With advantage, with all the assists.
This is it.
Yeah, advantage.
This is it. Intimidation with advantage. Come on.
I've just used it not working for you. Oh my god, that was close. Okay, so 24 instead of a 7. Okay. Okay, I can see that you are meaning business, so perhaps I can tell you all the things you are wanting to know.
That would be most appreciated.
Starting with who is trying to kill us.
Oh no, nobody is trying to kill you. As far as I know, the contract was on a lady.
There are a few ladies here.
None of you. She is good with the wind magic.
Oh shit! And we left her alone.
Oh, you did you? That would have been useful information before I attacked a super powerful group.
Well,
So-
that's right. You won't live to regret it.
So just turns
just
around and walks to Godma.
okay.
Wherever she is.
Okay, back to the hotel. The assassin's eyes does follow you as you go. Well,
I'll make a left as a dummy. Do I see it with my observant feet?
yes, you would. Yes.
Okay, so I'll make a dummy turn and then
Okay.
back to the place.
Okay. Well, just one thing before you slaughter me indiscriminately in the street. I am a servant of the Serpent's Coil, and they don't take kindly to their assassins being assassinated. Just so you know.
I thought that would be an occupational hazard.
Yeah.
Not with us, you shall.
Oh. I see. But I think you've misunderstood. We are not assassinating you. For now. Then she grabs her quarterstaff and bonks her head to unconsciousness.
Okay, I would say with everybody around her at this moment and an inescapable Lilu grasp, she's unconscious. You now can add an assassin to your inventory.
What's the weight of an assassin?
Sorry?
What's the weight of an assassin?
I don't know. I wasn't expecting to answer that question tonight. Okay.
Please don't put the assassin in the bag of holding. She'll only have 10 minutes to survive.
But for 9 minutes and 59 seconds, we will have a bag of assassins.
Yeah.
I'm just checking your constitution.
Well,
Well-
technically, you'll still have it afterwards. It'll just become a bag of dead assassins.
Yeah, that wouldn't help much. No.
Ex-assassin. Pre-assassin. Post-assassin. Okay, right. Guys, so you're in the middle of the street with the drow assassin. What's the plan?
I think we better get
We will
back to our
carry
charge.
it.
Okay. So,
Lulu
you...
carries the assassin.
Really, like, assassin over shoulder.
Okay. So, as that multi-session supposed plan falls apart because of a mind spike. Well done,
Yeah.
Lilith.
Well done.
Well done. You head back to the hotel. There are halflings waiting for you, of course, the Grand Aubergine. One of them asks Lilu, "May I check your prisoner, madam?"
Oh, yes.
Right, would you like it dry cleaned?
No, wet cleaned thoroughly. Make sure you get her well behind the ears, so hold her head down for a bit as well.
We'll see, sir. We'll put her with the other pets and accoutrement. Here's a ticket. Please collect her in the morning.
Make sure you apply a click chain to the neck and secure her well.
Sorry, Lulu. Sorry, Lilith.
Make sure she's shackled way much more than the other ones, please.
Of course, sir. On that note, do you perhaps know what happened to the delegation from Kemet? They have some slaves that they left behind.
I think the slaves are free now.
Well, unfortunately, it is not hotel policy to free whatever people check in, so I need someone to sign for them, perhaps?
What
are they enslaved for?
Lulu, I mean,
doesn't matter.
Lilith is going to walk up to the guy and talk to them in another room.
Okay.
I'm gonna whisper it to you, DM.
Okay.
DM.
Yes.
Hopefully, Tusa got. How much of a kind of head start did Tusa get from the party to Beltmar?
About 5-6 minutes, so you're already there. She is sitting in the room. She got the room next to Echo, who is fast asleep. He's sort of drooling over his chains. He's still standing on that little trolley. They wheel him about, fully wrapped in his chains. She's next door meditating, seemingly okay.
I would kind of tiptoe in, trying not to wake Echo. And Galtma and myself, we have spent a lot of time together so far, so hopefully we've got a friendly type of relationship by now. But I will just nudge her to get her attention, and then in Elvish, I would start the conversation as to say like, we just encountered assassins that's after you. Why are you being assassinated, and why are we not just escorting you but saving you from these assassins?
I can't likely say. As far as I know, well, it's a shocking firstly, but we're basically taking that, and she indicates the room next door, back to where he belongs. I'm just along for the ride. What?
Do I believe her in that sense?
Okay, insight check, please.
I would love to believe her, but hopefully.
Okay,
Good old 10.
Okay, so with 10, she seems. I will use my card. Oh, okay. Burning cards early, I love it. Okay, Calliope, perfect. So that is a 21 now instead of a 10.
Yeah.
Okay. She is, as far as she knows, she has no idea how this happens. She's slightly shocked and puzzled by it. She doesn't seem to know what would want to assassinate.
I'm more inciting her on saying that she's just along for the ride.
Oh, okay. In that case, it's
downplaying her role.
Yeah,
what she's saying.
She is definitely downplaying her role. Yes. But yeah, as far as you know, you can't see that she has any idea why she might be assassinated.
Where were you before all of this? We encountered a very similar situation a while back, and I'm trying to talk fast and get the conversation going, knowing that we don't have a lot of time before that come. But where were you before all of this happened?
I was up north, yeah, indeed. Yeah, I've not been around this country much, so I thought I'd take a look. Yeah, why?
Well, just so it happened that one of these were also up north.
What do you mean, these?
Well, these things that we kind of took care of tonight, but it was the second one under my assumption. That is up to you, maybe. And I kind of just give her an eye of inquisitive look.
Right. Well, I'm not anyone special. She sort of drops her voice.
We both know that that's not true.
She drops her voice to actually make a persuasion check.
I will try and do that. My charisma is not my strong suit. Hey, alright.
18. Like, she drops her voice to a whisper. Well, I'm not exactly important back home. I'm technically exiled.
What do you mean by technically? You either are exiled or you're...
Yeah, I'm exiled. Yeah.
What for?
Fully. Well, you know, consorting with spirits, that kind of thing. It's not really... Well... Yeah, I'm a bit of a heathen, me.
Join the club. I know how it feels. We're all heathens in this fucking place, aren't we?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So anyway, I'm not really important to anyone, so... Unless...
But you piss somebody off.
Oh, yeah, usually, but I mean, not enough to kill them. I mean, you guys piss each other off all the time, and you don't... Well, you've not succeeded in killing each other yet.
I have no idea. I'm pretty sure the badass barbarian lady wants to kill me. And as I remember, like a long time ago, like the monk and the angry other, like creepy looking tiefling, they hit each other outside of a bar. I don't know. People tend to get out at their throats quite often in this group.
That's why I said you haven't succeeded in killing each other yet. Not that you don't want to. You keep trying. But anyway, I'm not here to judge.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that you're holding back on some of your information, and you're definitely not just along for the ride. Well, it would be in your best interest to maybe communicate to us a little bit better, since we are your escorts. It doesn't help keep us in the fucking dark.
Well, you got a point there. Well, I might not be important to my people or anybody else's people, but in this situation, I'm important to Echo. Let's just say, as long as I can concentrate on that situation, things will be fine.
Okay. These are kind of mental notes that people might be after her to get to Echo, or a way to maybe unleash another version of him. She just turns around and says, "Well, the others are on the way." So yeah, it seems like everything's back to normal again, and just walks out.
Okay, at this stage, the rest of them burst in, going to their rooms. Some of them very tired. Some of them very full of wine. Yeah.
Lilith, still in her dress, is just going to fall into her bed and fall asleep immediately and make sure she attunes to the Pearl of Power.
Okay. Right, and then Sky, you're at the bar. Anybody with Sky?
Yeah, John will go join the bar. He needs a drink after this night.
I do so would also go.
Okay. So, you at the bar is the sort of lobby area of the sort of restaurant area of this big hotel. There are, of course, halflings on duty. What can I get you this evening? It's rather late. We have a after midnight special.
I'm listening.
It's strong.
It is strong, and well, let me put it this way: it is one drink, but it comes in many glasses.
Sounds like a party.
Indeed. 2?
3, I believe.
Okay.
Make it 4.
Hey,
4.
Rodek, joining us.
Okay, so the 4 of you are sitting at the bar.
So that was fun.
That was fucking messed up. I don't know what the hell was on that blade, but damn.
I'm just gonna look at Sky and John and be like, so did you two bone? I'm feeling like y'all boned.
A gentleman doesn't speak of such things, you know.
Inside.
Guy just laughs and laughs and laughs.
So I'm just gonna take that as a yeah. Oh yeah.
You hear Aether shout over to Rodak. They definitely fucked.
Yeah.
Go back to drinking.
Fuck you, Aether.
Fuck you too, John.
Fucking pulls a little finger. Both of them sort of there.
He's very sensitive. Don't tease him. I
Okay.
don't think his sensibilities could handle it.
I'm sensitive right now, okay? I just saw death
Oh yeah.
and sheep. That
I bet you
fucking
know
sheep.
I bet you know exactly how sensitive he is.
Oh, Jesus.
Take a sip of my drink.
Fucking Jonas.
The
Why do you
halfling.
ask, Rorak? Do you not get laid often?
Since I joined you guys, no, I haven't had many opportunities. I must say, the traveling soap, wonderful lubricant.
I don't want to listen to that, Rodak.
Were you paying for sex at that point? Because I can't see any self-respecting person accepting that.
Well, that
me,
will
okay.
explain why you need so much coin.
No self-respect.
Oh yeah, zero self-respect. Just entirely out of curiosity, have any of you ever been with a werewolf?
That sounds
What's
interesting.
have?
Now I have
Well,
a question.
It
And you
will
better stop
ruin you for the rest of your life. It is literally the best sexual experience I've ever had.
Did it make you howl?
Oh,
Like a beast.
Nice.
What am I writing in my notes? But okay.
Make that
Well,
monk up.
DM is like,
Werewolves,
yourself.
best
When
lovers,
making
question mark?
werewolf sexual encounters, remember someone has to howl.
Oh yeah, that's right. Rodak's a fairy. No, you know.
Shifters have got to come from somewhere, man.
Okay. Okay. The halfling returns with like a forest of shots on a tray and begins packing them out in front of you.
Oh, this should be fun.
so how does this now work?
I don't know, sir, but in my experience as a barman watching many people, they tend to figure it out. The liquid in the glass is consumable to a degree, and you try and empty as many as possible. Also, sir, I am prepared for your insults in the morning when you receive your wake-up call.
Do people often treat you badly, Roger?
It's part of the job, and also that is not my name.
Sure it is. Well, I guess let's get to it then. Tell me, are you capable of carrying all of us to bed?
Not myself, but we do have a team.
Oh, great!
I'll help, Sky.
No,
To
madam.
be stronger again,
I was merely jesting.
but I'll help.
You're
Okay.
going to be drinking with us, so I don't know if you'll be able to help.
Tissa doesn't drink. She's looking for a flame nearby to see if she can maybe boil the alcohol out.
Ethne says we like to drink with John because John is our mate, and when we drink with John, he downs it at 8, 7, 6, 5.
Yeah, and you count down. You gotta finish it.
Chug, 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 chug.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone passes out. How the
Okay.
DM makes us all go to bed.
John
Okay.
drinks, everyone speaks.
Actually, let's make it a competition. So as it becomes clear that John is not stopping at his collection of glasses, everybody, please make a everybody that's drinking, please make a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand, oh, good gracious.
Yeah, because you're wrestling for glasses here at the moment. Okay. So you get some of Tusa's, John.
I lost mine.
You get one of Sky's. You get
Smacks you.
none of Rodak's, but Rodak gets some of Tusa's as well.
No. No, I don't even drink, but it's not nice losing.
Okay.
I don't drink, but that's mine. Don't touch.
Exactly.
Okay. So as you drink more and more, the conversation starts flowing. You were each about to say, and then you feel the sun on your face as the curtain is open. You feel that you're sticking to the blanket on one side.
Ah!
Sweet mother of Jonas, what the fuck?
As
Turn out that light.
the most
Are we all in the same bed?
no, you are, but you're on the same hallway, so you can hear the groans of everybody else as they open the curtains, letting the light in. It's the brightest light you've ever seen in your lives. You are feeling groggy, and you can't remember.
Brighter than the light at the end of the tunnel that John saw.
I will
Yes.
put my pillow and my blanket over my head, tuck my wing around me, and continue to sleep.
Okay, and now,
Volume pain.
okay, so now what you have now done is that you have given that night to me.
No!
None of you remember what happened,
No.
but during
I
the
remember what
Somehow
happened.
have glitter all over my body. I'm gonna start asking questions.
John casts this on himself.
I went to sleep.
okay,
Goodness, I went to sleep.
okay, so
But I got to spectate.
yes, so Ethne, you know. I'll tell you before something's revealed.
Okay.
Okay. But as far as you know, you don't know why you're traveling with this bunch of debauched idiots. Okay. Let's just go with it. Okay. You also know that it's 11 o'clock in the morning at the moment. Okay. Okay, so Lilith and Ethne are in the unfortunate. Yeah, well, Tusa, because you're not used to alcohol, you also have no recollection of what happened.
Too late now.
You might have only had one.
And that's
Oh.
But it felt like 20.
I think that equals the definition of lightweight.
Oh,
It's
yes.
fun. We had a good time. That's all.
Okay. Did we, Ethne? Did we?
Ethne! Ethne, did we have a good time?
On the other note, Ethne, whatever you come up with is going to be canon, so, I'll just have to live with it. So don't get drunk on power now.
I'm leaving it to you.
Okay. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
We'll see
How,
light on the
how
town.
to turn a completely serious session into a let's all screw around session.
Next
This is the
session.
hangover now.
Yeah, I was gonna say next session, the hangover.
What the fuck happened, guys?
Got a tiger in your bedroom.
Oh, no.
Thankfully, Lilith went to sleep.
Faces, missing teeth, a baby
Did we
somehow.
misplace a baby?
Alright, guys.
Thankfully, Lilith went to
Okay,
sleep,
object.
and she doesn't need to be a part of any of this.
Sensible.
You suddenly wake up. Well, you're all war criminals now. So.
I'm already a heretic, so add that to the list.
Number one off the list.
Okay.
Trade the Geneva Convention, 6 ways to Sunday.
Okay, as my writer brain just went bananas. Right. You guys are all kind of in a state of up by 12 o'clock. At which point you hear the voice of Echo. So, I have a massive cramp. And you realize he's been standing on this trolley all the time. And also, you just, as you go and look into his room, you just sort of catch a halfling sweeping something from around him.
Oh, fun. Shame.
I did hold it for a very long time. I think I might have damaged myself.
Guy will cast prestidigitation on the floor so that the halfling doesn't have to clean it.
Too late, madam. Too late.
I tried, man.
I cast shame upon myself.
Okay, what's the plan for the day?
Well, shall we go get that boat and the crew?
Yep.
And leave this place.
At one point, eh?
Yeah, sorry? Hello?
We have to get moving at one point.
Mm-hmm.
But you forget that the boat is infested.
Oh,
What?
fucking hell, you're right.
Infested with? I think I missed that.
Shh. Black goo.
Yes, that's with the headache.
Good morning, everyone.
Okay, so at this moment, Ethne is the worst thing you can possibly encounter, a happy morning person.
Ethne, my friend Ethne.
You're not allowed to be so cheery. It's blasphemous.
Oh,
I
you
hate
seemed quite happy last
everyone
night.
and everything.
John, why do you do this so regularly? This sucks.
Like,
To be honest, you don't do it for the taste or the morning after.
Is there a pull for the morning after?
Yes, there are many pills for the morning after.
Hi.
Oh, wow.
oh,
I do know a few herbs that'll help in that matter. Are you trying to tell us something, Tusa?
Thank you for following up, Sky. I was
Just
hoping-
remembered something.
this took me a while to click, like,
Tusa's pregnant, guys.
This, I heard some sounds too, so I hope you didn't wild shape.
Oh.
To a werewolf.
Weren't we talking about werewolves?
ooh.
Rorax the father. That's why she had to wild shape.
Ooh.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
Anyone in the party but him.
Okay, Ethne, I will draw your
Exactly why you say it.
Ethne, I will draw your attention to the whisper.
Oh boy.
This is what happens when you drink to oblivion, people.
Oh, I
Tusa
should
wakes up.
say,
I don't know why.
Yes?
But I think I need a morning after pill.
Lisa did say that she has never been laid.
Well,
That she knows of.
as Aphne is sipping what appears to be a cup of tea, she suddenly looks like she remembers something, quickly puts it down. Oh, I should say, Rodak Tusa, congratulations.
No. On what?
On what?
Oh, you don't remember?
okay, so at this point, you both look down. You each have a ring on your left hand.
Oh. Oh.
Please tell me John actually oversaw that ceremony.
Yes, please.
You know, I've never actually been to a wedding before, but for how quick it was actually quite spectacular.
Was it at least nice?
Oh, it was very nice. No, you both of you were very much up for it, and person heading the ceremony didn't ask too many questions about it. So here you are.
I married rich.
Yeah, you did.
Hang on a
Well, I always knew you'd make an honest man out of me.
I head over to the dining room.
Okay, you can hear the. It sounds like crockery and things shattering downstairs.
As I get close to the dining room, as I sort of lean through the entranceway into the dining room, I say, "Do try to sit still." I
Okay.
look back to the rest of the group. Griffin. No, walk back to the rest of the group.
Mhm.
So Rodak, hubby,
Hey, boo.
What?
That's like an excruciating pain and confusion.
Sounds like coach.
The absolute fuck?
Who needs to make notes for a session? Really?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes. I guess
Well,
I'm
I heard there are tax benefits.
I guess so. I'm like just racked in pain. Just
Hold up. I'm
I'm
quickly
gonna
just
go
going
get a
through.
drink.
yeah.
And she
Oh,
just
wow.
wanders off to go get a drink.
I need a glass
At
of water.
that moment, Lilith
Hi.
appears and no, stop right there. I've heard what happened. You're not drinking anymore.
I just need water. Just
All right.
so much water.
Drink until the day that I die.
At this point, everybody makes their way down to the dining room. There is a mess of tables and chairs, and sort of seemingly building a nest out of upturned tables and chairs is a motherfucking griffin.
Dead!
It is wearing a bow tie.
Still drunk. I am. I'm still drunk.
Yes, it is wearing the remnants of what appears to be a suit of some kind that had ripped its way
I
out.
failed my own save. And therefore Tusa's going to roll with it. And Tusa will accept from her culture and where she's from its binding, and she's not going to wiggle herself out of it.
Lol. If it was a proper ceremony, at least you guys get +2 to your AC if you're close to each other.
I'll accept.
Well, was it?
Well, I can make
You can
it
find
official
out.
if you really want it.
Because I think we can make this work.
Okay, so as you guys are standing there, a halfling comes in with a envelope with the royal seal on it. For your group, sir. Okay.
Giving it to you, like handing it out to like all and sundry, or like, we're just gonna stare blankly, like, which sir you're applying to?
They did not specify, sir. It's your deed of ownership for an airship, apparently.
Oh, right, yeah, you can give that to me.
Oh, John, at some point you're going to want to apologise to the captain of the watch.
Yes, he's still
So that again.
he's still tied up as you requested, sir. But we are treading difficult ground here on jurisdiction. We can only keep him for so long.
Oh my gosh, this is fantastic.
Well, shit.
The things that come out of my ass.
It's amazing.
Well, how about let him go, give him a drink and a hearty breakfast, and but do that after we left.
I think that's wise, sir. He is rather upset. He wants his cigar back. What did you do with it?
Well, one of two things. Either I smoked it or I shoved it up someone's arse. I can't be
Guy
sure.
wiggles her corset and it pops out. You're like, what the fuck?
Okay, off the rails. There we go.
John,
Well, that's where that went.
John, did you bind this situation? And Tisa like looks at the ring on the stump of a ring finger.
Well, we can test it. Sky takes out a dagger.
Like, is this shit binding?
Do you want to test it?
Forever and ever.
Look, if you can't remember it, it ain't binding unless it's written down somewhere.
Is it?
I
Someone
start
took photos.
feeling around my
Please tell me
pocket,
someone
checking
Oof, fine.
anywhere.
painted it on a photo, on a canvas or something, please.
As Mr. DM, is there any evidence that this thing happened?
You'll have to go find it.
Somebody's ass.
You'll have to go find it because it is forming in my mind as we speak.
Oh
So-
no.
I will,
Yes.
Oh yeah. Who knows?
I will pull Rodak on the shoulder, like, whatever limb is closest.
Don't roll for that. Yeah.
Slide of hand check. And I will try to get a conversation with him if possible.
Yeah, what's up?
Like, what the fuck, man? Like, are we doing this? Did this happen? Is this just what happens when you drink? You randomly get betrothed to somebody?
Apparently so. So that's a thing.
Well, is it?
I've never been married before, so I'm kind of new to this whole process.
Likewise. Well, it was a nice drink, though.
Yeah. What do we do?
I don't know. Could be nice knowing that there's somebody looking after you for a while. And they're not going anywhere. Don't think it'd be fucking you, but
Here
it's
we are.
not.
Huh? Here we are. Well, I for one am a man of my word in very, very specific cases. And I hear divorce is expensive, so I wonder if we just keep it hush hush and go as things should go, you know?
Yeah, that sounds not too bad. And then Tusa will reach in her pocket and then hand over 139 gold that she has, and just says that in my culture where I'm from, it's normally the husband that takes care of the family. So I hope that you take good care of me. And then I dropped the 139 gold, is all I had, in his hand.
Oh, baby. Oh. Just a give a big hug. Just,
Rodak's love language.
it's like,
Yeah,
oh, yeah. Thank
I do
you,
speak
Genghis.
money, baby.
I didn't believe, but now I'm gonna cry.
Fine, I'm on 0 gold.
Well, isn't this exciting?
Yeah.
So we got a wedding to plan.
I
the
believe
wedding's
the
already
wedding
happened.
already happened.
Well, we can't remember it, so now we just have to do it again properly.
I guess you just have to renew your vows
Aye.
the day after.
I gotta get to preparing it.
Can we do
okay.
this
Son of a-
over a drink, please?
Can we do this after the adventure?
No. Sooner the better.
Guy goes to get a drink.
Marcel, did you see the thing I sent you?
We can do this after we clear the ship and on our way. We can do it on the ship. Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Fine.
This is happening.
Let's do that.
John is visibly excited.
I'm not
Yeah.
going near that ship.
It's a wedding. It's a celebration of life.
That ship
John
is
has been praised.
infested, John.
Oh, we'll clear it out first, of course. Don't worry.
Yeah, we've killed a few demon splooges every now and then. Sort of a speciality at this point.
Guy looks genuinely concerned. She's pale and she's now like, what? Fuck. And she just turns around and goes to get a drink.
Lilith stops her again, making sure that she actually drinks water and not an alcoholic beverage.
I'm
Okay.
not a child, Lilith. And I will order an alcoholic beverage.
Okay. Ethne noted.
As they're off to get drinks, Ethne's still in the seat. She, back in her normal clothes now, she reaches into the inside pocket and pulls out a paper, flips it open and sees the 2 signatures, smiles and nods to herself, puts it back into her pocket.
Oh, this is great. This is not what I thought was going to happen tonight. I'm not going to lie. I was ready for John to die, battle, tears, not getting smashed and married.
Okay.
Things escalated quickly.
Okay, quick side note, sort of metagaming side note. You were not supposed to know that drow was shitting with you.
Nope.
Yeah,
But
so
spell Mind Spike is.
it's a great spell. Lilith saved somebody's life today.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
Lilith, this night, she changed the entire course of the session.
Yes. Yes.
Even sick, I can be useful.
Of course. Okay, so what's the plan, guys? It's currently noon. You're having some
Noon and married.
noon and married.
Don't worry, John will have a right proper sermon set up for when they get hitched on the boat later.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So-
go do some writing.
The boat, you will recall, is moored or sort of grounded over here in the rocks outside the city. You do now have the papers that now prove that you own the MacGuffin.
First thing I'm doing is changing
course.
that name.
Before we leave and go to the ship, Lilith will go see the prisoner and make sure that she is held on tight and way better secured than Heko.
Okay. So you go to the sort of stabling area where they also keep pets and animals. There is next to the cage of the assassin, there is a sort of middle-aged gentleman, graying hair, very frowny forehead. He's wrapped up, he's gagged. He is, as you walk past, you can also see a badge on his chest.
I drop his cigar on his lap. And I pat him on the head. And then I walk away.
Okay, your assassin is there. She's tied up quite thoroughly. The halflings, through methods they do not like to mention, have everything covered.
Good. She will walk up to one of them and so, is everything secured?
Indeed, madam. Will you want her to go, or is she staying?
For now, make sure that she stays here and well secured so that she can't leave or no one can rescue her.
Of
That
course.
would be appreciated.
Of course. We'll change our water every now and again.
Good. Good. On another note, how are those slaves?
We freed them this morning, madam.
So, all good for them to part on their ways?
Yes, they apparently have relatives in the Sand Quarter with the other refugees from Kemetar. So, they are much obliged.
Good. Good. Well, I'll be going. As I said, make sure that nothing happens to the prisoner. We'll be taking her with us when we leave the city.
And the captain of the guard?
We'll think about them later.
Ah, good. Yes. We'd hate to have the hotel closed out. Alright, so...
I got married. I'd hate that as well.
Yeah, okay. So, you guys are heading straight to the ship. Right?
Quick question.
Yes.
Is there any place within this city that is from which we are able to procure something like holy water or anything like that?
Yes.
Me.
There is more than one place. Hang on.
Well, I can make it. Like, seriously, I could just make it.
Yeah, ceremony.
Okay, so yes, there are several temples throughout the city. You don't know the city well enough, but you can ask around.
Oh yeah, I will.
But if really, I can make it.
Okay.
Sure, but doesn't that require resources from you?
25 gold's worth of powdered silver. Gonna be a far less cost than buying it.
Alright. Then I guess we can search around for some silver then, if that's what you need.
Right, you just need powdered silver. Get me as much, 25 gold pieces per vial. How much? And I just need water. I can go down to the harbor and get some.
How many vials do you want?
How many vials do you want? I don't know what I want holy water.
I think it's probably good if everyone has at least one of them.
I would say 2 or 3. 3 is a nice number. I like the number 3.
Okay, fair enough.
Right then. Everybody chip in 75 gold pieces. We're gonna go get some powdered silver and I'll make some holy water.
Okay.
I don't have 75
Honey, would you
gold,
pay my
please.
cut, please?
Oh yeah. 75 times 2 is 150, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, I also don't have 75 gold pieces.
150 gold pieces then.
So, as you guys step out of the great aubergine, one of the gnomes, halflings, shall you be requiring your chained prisoner to tag along, sir?
Yeah, somebody is after him looking to put the knife in his eye.
We can do that for you, sir. We do have
Don't do that.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Yes.
Can you prevent it?
Yes, sir. We can lock him in the vault. We
have a vault?
Indeed, sir.
That works. Just make sure that the Wind Witch is with him and make sure that he's sane.
Good. Yeah, will you require the air holes open or closed?
Well, that will probably be a good idea.
Open.
Open. Definitely open.
That will come to some relief to the other occupants of the vault, sir. Thank you.
Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna let this happen.
Alright, yeah, lock him in the vault. I'm guessing it's like one of those big round vault doors with a spinny wheel and you turn it and
I can't say, sir. It is the most secret part of the hotel. Not everybody knows.
Like a sideways top wheeling out, kind of stuck in the wall like that.
Don't hurt yourself, sir.
I'm rather excited about this.
That's good, sir, because I've just made it. Oh, no, never mind. Right, okay. So, where are you going? Which route you taking?
I suppose Market first gets some powdered silver, then John will make a shitload of powdered silver.
Okay. So, when you say market, Are you just going to any stall, or is there a stall in particular?
Rumi!
Yeah, I'm sure Ruby knows exactly where to get the stuff.
Okay. Okay, so you make your way through the city. It's quite a warm day today. No clouds in the sky. You can see Rumi's tent even before you see the rest of the bazaar. It is the tallest structure there. It's right in the middle, as always. Still facing the other way to turn away from your vomit piles, as you remember. Eventually you reach the entrance. It's nice and cool inside, air conditioned. Today it has a fountain display in the middle, with a little elephant sculpture on the top, spouting water. Right. So you see some customers milling about. Somewhere up on the top level, because it's like a multi-story building inside, you hear some fireworks going off. But you can't see Rumi at the moment. Okay, guys, what you doing?
Are we walking towards the ships yet, or what's
No.
our
Okay.
action?
So you're currently in the bazaar, visiting Rumi's tent of marvelous things. Okay. So as you guys sort of mill around looking for silver, eventually you hear, my favorite customer, you are being here today? It's almost as if I saw you yesterday. Oh wait, I totally did. Multiple occasions.
Hey there, Ruby.
Have you
Sorry,
actually had time to make money in this part? Sorry, go ahead. Yes.
I just wanted to apologise about last night. The whole vomiting thing. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, that is fine. Although my friend is, my friend being the landlord who owns this bit of the bazaar, who keeps giving me notices that I must move my tent. He is telling me that someone who I'm bad with faces. But it's familiar sounding faces. Anyway, some group of people in a most drunken state has lifted 2 rings from his shops in the course of the evening. You would not perhaps be matching this description?
No, I have no idea who those people are.
Well, we're not drunk right now, so no.
I see what you did, sir. It's very clever, yes.
He says hood goes further over her head. It's almost at her knees by now.
Sorry, Lilith?
Lilith will lean towards Athene and whisper to her, I swear, next time they get drunk, I'll shoot them.
Just go steal from her.
So what can I be helping you with at this point in time? Are you here to waste my time? Or are you here to buy things? I am pretty sure I've taken you for most of your gold yesterday, so how much would you possibly have left?
Well,
I actually...
silver powder. Do you have some?
I could have somewhere. Come to the powder section. Also, if you are still feeling the effects, please remember to go to Vomit Corner. Yes.
I'm reminded.
Good. Yes, come this way. He takes you up 3 flights of stairs. Also, as you go up, you realize the further you go up, the more floors there are. It's kind of a weird effect. He takes you to a section that is just listed. That is listed as powders. So you get every animal you've ever encountered in powder form. There's a helpful sign designating a section that says, "Just add water," and another section that says, "Whatever you do, don't add water." We are unfortunately fresh out of powdered unicorn. Those buggers are difficult to grind down. It's a little joke. Also, not really. Anyway, so you are wanting silver. Any kind of silver? Specific silver?
There's different types of silver.
Oh yes, we have coins that have been crushed below somebody very, very big and fat. Yes, very heavy, a lot of pressure. Yes, so those are. We've got lots of those. Yes, like sometimes people really pay with old coins. So then powdered silver like that. Also, that we have silver mined from the depths of a demented demonic mine, because sometimes the dwarves they mine too deep.
Oh, deep and greedily.
Indeed.
Is the Balrog peeping around the corner?
No, he will use the toilet. Yes.
He's in the puke corner.
For some reason, my head went straight to Dwarf Fortress.
Balrog's peeping out from the toilet.
Yeah.
Yes, so what kind? I'm sure there is a third kind, but I'm yet to discover it. If you're looking for the third kind, I'm so sorry.
Preferably not the demon-tainted kind. I need to make it holy.
Oh, yes, then you will not like that other one, yes.
No, I suppose the fat people silver will have to do.
Oh, yes, but let's not judge them. Yes. Okay, so, luckily, silver is a denomination of your coin on this plane. So, each bag will cost its equivalent weight in silver. Isn't that weird? It's so convenient. Yes. With a little on the top, of course.
But, alright, you can give me 25.
How much
silver we buy?
So if you buy 25 gold worth of silver, you will be getting, wait, let me think, 240 silver worth of silver.
So 24 gold worth.
Yes, but it is in silver.
So you need to pay 1 extra for everything.
Well,
What?
I wouldn't say extra, it is only fair.
Wait. 25. That's 250 silver.
So it's basically 26 gold pieces for 25 worth of silver.
She catches on
But
quick. I
it's
like
not-
this one. Yes, that is it. Yes. You are seeing it.
Math, numbers. It's not the way of China's. Okay.
Oh, it is the way of merchants, I do tell you. Yes. But I do tell you that my favorite customers are the religious, especially those who have no concept of math.
I can imagine. Alright. Yeah.
He has no idea what he's talking about.
How many do we need in all? We need 3 per person, eh? How many of us are there?
If you want 3 per person.
I think it's safe.
We're 8.
So I need.
What are you making with so many? Are you starting a mint? I would tell you that maybe raw ore is simpler to put together than powder.
So like 66 gold if I'm doing my.
You are ignoring me.
Right.
Hello?
Oh, my brain is cooking here. I'm trying to math.
I know. That is why I keep talking.
600 pieces of gold plus another 606 pieces of gold.
Oh, that is a very dangerous number.
No. It's 600 for the 25. Now you need to plus the extra, so it's 8. 624 pieces of gold.
Alright. Do we have 624 pieces of gold?
Why are you asking me? I am here to take it.
I mean, we gave you the money, John. So.
Oh, right. Plank, money, table, there.
Here you go. And he gives you several little packets.
Give me a break. I'm hungover, okay?
Oh, it is good that you're not telling me what this is for. Because I mean, some people buy this to make holy water, and I sell those cheap.
Cheap as in how cheap?
You'll never know. Your gold is mine. Anything else?
John is gonna now scour the store looking for the holy water section.
We have the ecclesiastical section 3 floors up.
The ecclesiastical section.
3 lines for the ecclesiastical section.
Okay. So over there is a collection of totems, crosses, sigils, anything you could possibly imagine. They also have the bones of every saint you can ever think of in every religion. But also there's too many bones. I think if you assemble them together, it will be saints with extra parts. So you do find a single vial of holy water for 24 gold.
Oh.
Oof.
And there is a shelf next to it of agnostic water, 11 gold. And then there's a shelf next to that where the vials are half full, and those are the pessimistic water vials.
That's diagnostic, but there's a 50% chance of not working.
And then the shelf next to it looks exactly the same, but it's called the optimistic water shelf.
Those ones have a 50% chance of working. Oh, Lord.
When you say that, like a little card figure on a little fat man in a sort of meditating position, when you say, "Oh God," yes.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you.
As fun as this
Go
is,
back to sleep.
should we not get going?
Aye, let's move on. Fuming, he goes.
As everyone starts to leave, Lilith stays behind a bit and then goes back to Rumi and asks him another question.
Yes.
Could you possibly tell me how much these would be worth? And then she puts on a nearby table the golden scarabs that she got from the sacrificial thing back in the palace.
Oh, these are very interesting. So, these are golden scarabs. They look shiny. Oh, no. It sounds very boring. But if you were to go out in the wide world with these on you, any dragon in a mile with a lust for gold will know exactly where you are.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's a fucking
Great.
bad idea.
So, would you like to buy them?
Yes, how much are you selling them for?
Well,
25 gold.
I'll let you choose a beginning price.
Let's say 50 gold each.
Oh well, I undersold that one.
A nerve strikes up in Lilith.
What do you say is a good
80.
price? Can make a persuasion check,
80
please.
gold each.
Persuasion, please.
80 gold each. Persuasion, where are you? Here you are.
No.
God dang it.
Or let
me
us say...
check
It always feels against
Let
rules.
me check my card. I haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
Sure.
What is that? What is
What is
that?
it?
Oh, interesting.
The Witcher.
Ah, just a 9.
No,
Man,
it's
but
just-
it's
There. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to stick with my price. I'm going to be nice. Usually I go down. You have seen what I'm doing. I go down and down. But I will stick with 50. It's a good price.
fine.
Alright, here you go. 100 gold. Now enjoy your dragon-free walks around the countryside.
Rumi,
Yes.
have you perhaps heard
Right.
anything about a black goo?
Oh, yes. As I have traveled here, it's popping up. I do not like to meet these things because my problem in what I have learned in my many troubles, in my travels, I mean, but also troubles, I guess. Anyway, I am confusing myself. Yes. So, this black goo, I have heard that it learns, and this yes, learns.
How do you mean it learns?
Well, it goes sloopy sloopy, and it eats a thing, and then it knows the things what the thing could do. This is kind of freaks me out because what if it eats a merchant? I'd be out of business.
Is that all you know about it? Just that it learns?
Yes, and avoid where possible. Avoid like a shotgun wedding, for example.
And where is the last place you heard of this goo being?
Oh, I came from up north. I did not personally see it, but I've heard of stories that it is mostly underground, and people have gone into what do you call them, dungeons. Yes, you've heard of this thing, dungeons. Yes, they go in and they have bad experience. They come to me, oh please find me something that is anti-goo, and then I say, oh, I don't have this. Have you tried a shovel? And but then they give me a sad face and I lose business. So I try to avoid these things. So you must too.
All right. Thank you, Rumi. Enlightening as always.
Good, thank you.
Does I know of our interactions with the goo?
Not really.
No one has said anything.
Until now.
Did I hear her speaking about this with my 20-something passive perception?
Yeah, it's like 26 or something at this stage, isn't it?
I don't know. Does it ever go higher? It's at 21 at the moment.
It can go higher.
It can go
When
higher.
your proficiency goes up, it'll go
Yeah.
up.
Expertise.
That's massively big. Druids have always had big perception. Okay. But yes.
When she comes out from Rumi, I'll kind of give her some of the down low of our interactions, and I'll tell her from what Tusa remembers. Yes, Marcel, you gave me the handouts shit long ago.
Mm-hmm.
So this feels like it will reflect Tusa's true intellect. But I can't remember shit. Okay, so I will tell Sky that we've encountered them on a few occasions, and it's actually weird. We then went to a library. Yeah, like me and a library. I know it's quite funny, but we went to a library and we really found out some interesting things. They are like descendants or like heralds from Hadar, and they are sent to different planets and planes to go and infiltrate, and it like really like it's like spreads like a virus, or like that. They call it the black corruption because that's what it does. It just kind of corrupts where it goes, and it consumes, and it's really fucking creepy. And this one time we saw a guy where it was like getting mad and being consumed and going all crazy badass, and it just seems like it's popping up more and more and more. And one of the only things that I know is like fire is very effective against it, and it moves slow as fuck, but it's really strong. And there's probably more, but I can't remember.
Fire? You said fireworks?
Yeah, fire works really well.
Did someone say fireworks? I have a special running today.
Oh,
God.
that is... Alright, fire.
And from my readings, there's professor or a scholar or somebody that suggested that we take a vial and we capture some of it to be able to study a little bit more of it. So
Don't touch it.
there's that, but they do need a live sample in a vial.
Don't touch it. Whatever you do not touch it. Just kill it with fire.
Do you know what happens when you touch it?
Unfortunately, yes. just pray you don't have to.
I heard you got mad.
Remy, do you have any torches?
What kind?
The flammable kind.
Oh yes, but in what situation? I have one that can work underwater.
I just want some normal, standard.
Hey, if you want to buy a stick, who am I to refuse? Okay, what? I'm going to give you some standard torches. And he snaps his fingers, and then there's like a pile of torches in front of him.
Apparently
And
it's
how
got
much
9
are
left.
they?
Sorry?
How much are they?
Oh, these will be, let me see, after tax, which I do not pay. It will be 30 bronze. Oh, sorry, copper. What is the non-silvery one that you use in this plane? That's not gold either.
Copper.
Yes, the sad one. Yes, it is 20. No.
Oh, copper.
Yes, I don't use electrum. Yes, the exchange rate is too much of a headache.
And the one that burns underwater?
I am going to see. I think the last time I saw it, it was in the toilet.
Oh my god. The Balrog sticks out his hand. Here it is.
No, I think someone flushed it. I am so sorry. I will find some more, but some customers, they don't believe me and they go test the merchandise. I never said it worked in the toilet.
Well, I'm disappointed, Rumi. You promised me something that you couldn't deliver on.
I am so sorry. I'm so ashamed.
You should be.
I'm not.
Here's the money for 5 torches. Thank you.
Thank you.
And she will beckon for Tusa to follow and meet the others outside.
Okay. So you guys see Sky come out with like a 2 armfuls of torches.
Well prepared.
This shit's gonna burn. Ain't no bitch getting near me.
Alright guys, where are you going?
I'm gonna need a really big bucket and an hour.
Did you have some off oysters or what's going on?
Alright.
I wanna make water.
Sorry?
And it's gonna be holy.
Oh, I see.
Well, while you focus on that, should we not go scope out the ships along? See
Yeah.
who's around?
Yeah. And perhaps also find the crew. Shit, where did they say that we'd find them again?
At the ship.
They said we would find them at the ship.
Okay, let's head over to the ship then.
Alright.
Alrighty. So you guys make your way back past the War District, past the University District, where some people are shouting about an upcoming chess contest between the different houses of the school. You go down. Sorry, yes, the city has got them. It's a city of many labels. Yes.
What are the houses that are doing the chess?
So the houses. Hang on, it's a whole other PDF.
I'm going through the PDF that you sent me now to brush up on ancient knowledge of Hadar.
Oh.
It's literally like after the second episode session that we played. I think you sent us.
Yes. Oh yes, the 4 houses of what is the university's name now? Crap. The city's too big. Yes, the Shandon University has got 4 houses. House Flark, Blark, Fiddlesticks, and Dave.
Blark, Fiddlesticks, and Dave.
Yes. No prizes for which one is the Hufflepuff of that situation.
Alright, thank you. I just needed the names. Alright.
Okay.
Honestly, we deserve a Hufflepuff villain.
The world deserves a Hufflepuff villain.
Okay. So you make your way through the city, no problems. You've dealt with your assassin tailing you. You should be fine. You exit through the walls into the Navy district, where you can see a larger presence of officers. They wear the uniforms of Dyrecinder, the Navy. And as you all have that song in your head, you move further to where you earlier saw the ship. The ship is tied down. The balloon is still inflated. There is no one around, but actually everybody. Perception checks. You're not persuading anything, you just need to see. So, perception checks.
I can do persuasion.
I'm sure you can. Persuade your eyes to see.
Ron gets an 18, and Lilu gets
Wow, am I the
21.
only one who... I'm so scared of what's gonna happen next. I'm just like...
Oh, god damn it.
And
Okay.
Rodak's too busy thinking of his marriage.
Yep.
Right.
Honey.
So, okay, it's a sort of a manky, muddy beach. Here. Actually, the ground itself is rather black, like it's volcanic sand. This is a clue. Anyway, so you see different footsteps leading up to the footprints in the mud leading up to the ship. Everybody except Sky and Rodak notice that the ship has two ropes dangling from the upper deck. It looks as if two grappling hooks were thrown over and people climbed into the ship. There's no sign of these people at the moment. There's no sign of anyone at the moment.
This volcanic sand, does it span the whole shore side?
Yes, it does.
Alright. Does it feel warm?
It does, actually. If you're barefoot, you will feel it's warm.
Tusa will feel it's warm.
Okay. Tusa, make a insight check for me.
Incoming.
No, you're good.
Full 7.
Could be warm.
No, it's warm, but what it means, you don't know. Meanwhile, behind you, you can see sticking out above the walls of the city, just behind the spire, one of the palace towers, the blazing torch of Cindershan. Anyway, so
Oh, fuck. Is it is it like a gunpowdery type of ash?
What kind of ash? Sorry.
A gunpowdery type of ash.
Oh no, no, they're not going to build on top of a pile of gunpowder. Not here. However, never mind. Yes.
The black sand goes straight into the water, like.
Yes.
All right. So it's native to this area, basically.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. But anyway, the most important thing to notice with the two ropes of the grappling hooks is if somebody was going up into the ship. It's all quiet and windy here on the beach.
But looks like some bunch of idiots went into the boat that's supposed to be infested. So either they're already dead. As I said, either they're already dead or they require rescuing. Either way, we need to get into the boat as well.
If they're in there and they require rescuing, it's probably too late for them.
Well, the sooner we get rid of whatever is inside the boat, the better.
Aye.
Don't we just burn the boat?
No, boat is useful.
We need the boat!
We still need the boat, yeah. Typically, I'd be all for burning the boat.
By the way, Marcel, is it alright if I link the information I got from the library in
Yes, totally fine.
sick. I'll do that.
Might be.
Yeah, I bet it's like an excerpt from it. But I can also just copy the whole thing.
Okay, dokie. Are we entering the ship?
We can't see anybody on the ship, and we can't see any other weird ooze or creatures currently. So I guess there's nothing for it but to investigate. So
Okay.
Well, I still need to make the holy water. Or do you want to go in without it?
I mean, we can keep watch for now while you make it, in case anything happens.
It'll take me an hour.
While he does that, shall we take a quick walk around the docks to see if we can find the crew, so we know whether or not it's them in the boat?
Sure thing.
I'll make a bucket load of holy water.
Alright.
Lilith will activate the armor of shadows and stand watch.
Okay, gotcha. Alright, so... yeah?
I will just want to cast Detect Magic ritually and see what the fuck I have on my finger.
Okay. What's the range of Detect Magic?
30 feet, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
Yep,
3 feet.
for radius.
Yeah, I bet it's blocked by thickness of wood and whatnot.
Yeah.
Lead, I believe.
Lead, a foot of stone.
A foot of lead, yeah.
Yeah. 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was looking for. Never mind. Okay, so the ring on your finger is not magical. The ring on Rodak's finger is magical.
Well, what type of magic?
It is conjuration magic.
Okay. And then do I sense anything else? I can take a slight stroll around now that I'm busy. Things that I haven't sensed before.
Okay, not around the outside of the boat.
Okay. I will keep it on for a while. I've got 10 minutes.
Okay, so in the meantime, the people going down to the Navy docks, I need you all to make investigation checks as you ask around and things.
Ooh. Could I? Oh no, I can't help. I don't have proficiency to do so.
Yeah.
Sky 16. Ethne 3. Was it just the two of you? Oh, sorry. Rodak 2.
Oh, God damn it.
Hey,
He's
Rodak.
too distracted with what happened
Yep.
in the night.
Okay, so Sky uses the presence of mind to ask about the specific crew who the boat belonged to, the people you fought in the arena, whereas the other two are just asking for crews in general. Which is a question like you're in the middle of a forest going, where are the trees? Yeah. Okay, so you get the general consensus that those people you asked about they've not seen them at all. But as you keep asking around, some of them did see in the dead of night a group of pirates sneak up towards the tied down, embargoed airship. Also, you do hear that there is a captain and a bit of a crew in desperate need of a ship, specifically an airship. A Captain Trelawney, who is currently in the Sanguine Lily, a very hard to find inn in the city.
In the what? The?
Sanguine?
Sanguine Lily.
Alright. Well, we're gonna need a new crew after we're done with cleaning up the ship, so good to know.
Okay. So, with that, are you heading back? What else are you doing?
Yeah, I think once we found that, it should probably be by the end of John's ritual.
Okay, so as you
By the time
return,
we've stopped asking every crew for a crew.
that's not the most successful, but at least you did learn 2 things. All right, so heading back, you basically make it back just as you hear the last mention of Janice. Wait, so how many in that time? How much do you make?
I deliberately made a bucket load.
A bucket load. Okay, so you have a bucket load of holy water. Okay.
Kind of poured all the silver into the bucket and started praying hard.
Okay.
And then I get it, and then you can just fill up flasks.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Well done.
Yeah. Step right up, get your holy water.
I'm pretty sure that the spell consumes the silver, right?
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
It becomes infused with the water
Hmm.
to make it sparkly as well as holy.
Hmm.
Sparkles.
That would be great going through the intestines. Okay. So, are we heading?
Anyone drinks it, then they're a fucking idiot.
It would have been funny
colloidal water.
if we had holy water last night and we were all puking up glitter. That would have been funny.
Well, I mean, yeah, it is technically colloidal water, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Drink enough of that you turn blue.
Alrighty, people. Are we heading into the boat?
Yep. Let's do
Yes.
this thing.
I dish everybody 3 vials of holy water.
Go.
Okay, you should all see a boat.
You see a boat.
Okay, so hopefully, if the boat survives, it is
Why are
late.
there 2 Johns on board?
Are there 2 Johns on board?
John's that
Oh
awesome.
wow, I've been having weird token glitches.
John's avatar and John are on.
Detect magic should still just be running.
No, because it's been an hour, hasn't it?
Has it been an hour? Okay,
Yeah,
so it's not.
an hour.
It ain't running. Okay,
Okay, cool.
so
Thanks.
okay, this is what the
Fair.
airship looks like from the side.
That's cool.
Yes. Only thing that the picture couldn't possibly represent, no matter how I try to resize a thing, is on top of the balloon it has a crow's nest. Huzzah.
Oh wow.
Okay. So, but you're currently on top.
Okay.
Okay. It is pretty empty on top. It looks like the deck has been cleared. You get odds and ends, bits of rope. But it's pretty clean up here. No signs of anything. Except, I need everybody to make a survival check.
Survival.
Wow.
Oh, from the long rest, those who were exhausted from the fight no longer have that exhaustion point, do they?
Yep, absolutely.
Good.
Yeah, John would have kept his exhaustion points, but somebody cured poison on it. Okay, so survival checks. We have Sky 22, Rodak 21, John 9, Lilith 6, 2 so 16. I'm guessing Lilu 22.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second one will always be Lilu.
Okay, so Rodak, Sky, and Lilu, you see the faint outlines of muddy boots that aren't your crew heading below deck. There is, I've just realized where the stairs were supposed to go. There's a set of stairs just below the stairs heading up to the forecastle. Heading below deck, there was a grate, but the footsteps lead below deck. That's the only features you see up here.
Well, let's get this over with then.
So we check the cabins in the stern and the forecastle first. I'm assuming there's
Yeah.
cabins there.
Sure. It's go die horrible deaths.
Kai gives him a dirty look.
Okay, so you head downstairs, which would be over yonder, and you see the remains of the sleeping arrangements here, various bedrolls in various shabby shapes.
We're so tiny compared to the beds.
Yes, it is a scaling problem, I realize, but it's also more than one person per bed.
Giant cannons. Oh my god.
Yes, the cannons are that size.
Ah, dang it.
Okay, guys, what you doing?
Let's go check and see.
Comb through the room, the beds under them. Is there any cupboards or anything?
Okay, investigation check, please.
I'll also investigate around the area of the beds to see if the goo is anywhere to be seen.
Okay. So look for that specifically with investigation. Okay.
Definitely, you want to follow me and check out the rest of the hold.
I'll follow you, John.
Great. Good lord, those cannons are huge.
Some size.
Okay, so if Free was here, he would have to make some insight checks. But you have heard that Free spoke about airships from Jartosa, the pirate kingdom. They tend to pack big cannons. They take 4 people to operate each. Okay. Well, in this room, and I'll get to the investigation checks for the bedrolls in a second, you see a chest in the corner. Oh, sorry, 2 chests in the corner. They both look rather beat up. And however, in front of the right side one, there is a pool of blood. In the bedrolls, Sky and Lilith. So Lilith, you don't see any evidence of the black goo, not here at least. Sky, you see that there are various hiding places underneath bedrolls, under loose planks, of little pouches of copper and silver. It's not worth a lot. Basically, there's at least 12 gold worth of tiny denominations in this room. You get the idea that they were hidden by various crew members from the other crew members.
I'm not gonna touch that because that's not mine. And they may still be alive, so that's just theft.
Okay.
But the blood, how fresh does it look?
Okay, so that's where John and Ethne are. Yeah. So, 2 chests.
What are inside the chest?
They are currently closed.
I open the chest.
Okay, which one are you opening? The left one or the right one? The right one's got a giant...
Check the traps!
I mean, which one has the pool of blood?
The right one. The right one.
I'm going to make a point of... I have a quarterstaff on me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put out, and I'm going to use that to touch the lid of the chest to see if I can try and force it up as is to see if it's maybe unlocked.
The left one or the right one?
The right one.
Okay. So as you move closer, because they're basically at the end of the line here. Why are we not moving? There we go. As you touch the lid and try and push it open, it doesn't quite yield, but as you try and pull your quarterstaff back, you realize that the sort of outside of this chest is covered in some kind of sticky substance, and I need you to make a strength check.
Is this to keep a hold of the quarterstaff?
Or to try... No, it's to try and pull free.
To try and pull free? What if I just let go of the quarterstaff?
Okay, so it clatters to the floor. The tip that touched it still attached.
Well, that's not weird at all.
Definitely not. Don't think I've seen something quite like this.
Reckon maybe leave it alone for now.
Probably.
What about this other one?
Let's see. What's a javelin? That's how I can pry the left one with.
I was gonna use one of these big sticks that you use to ram the powder home in the cannons.
They are fairly huge.
Stuffers.
10-foot huge.
Pretty much, yes. So you're gonna touch the left one with that.
I touch it with a 10-foot pole.
Okay. You touch the left one with a 10-foot pole, and the same result. It's covered in some kind of sticky material.
Yeah, nope. I don't think we fuck with this shit. Not today. I think let's deal with the crap that's down, probably down in the hold. This black substance is cool. And then afterwards we'll deal with this.
Like, just looking at this, can we tell there's like a substance covering this chest?
It looks like a substance covering both chests. Just the one on the right has a pool of blood around it, and it looks fairly fresh.
Looks fairly fresh. Is there any?
I think it was the left one who had the pool of blood.
It's the right one.
Was the left one?
The right one. Okay.
That's
I thought
okay.
it was the left one.
Sorry.
Does there appear to be any blood on the right chest at all?
On the chest itself, no. It's completely clean.
Okay. But the pool, is it touching the right chest, or is it just like?
It's touching the right chest, yeah. Yeah, so unlike the lid of it, it seems like the sticky substance is all over.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Who starts inspecting the cannons?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so...
For nothing. She's just out of the biggest curiosity. I've never seen something like this. Inspecting the cannons.
You
She's
get...
going to take a sleight of hand check to see if she fumbles and accidentally do something.
Okay.
She's got marriage brain.
Is that a
Luckily,
thing?
it takes 4 people to man it, so...
Okay, so...
Yeah, I was like kicking the wheel and then it broke off or something. But
Okay, so Tusa now having walked barefoot through the mud, now has a very bruised toe. You have a stubbed toe, and you're swearing under your breath. Or over your breath, whatever you choose.
I'm a lady. I kept it under my breath.
Okay. Okay, guys, what's the plan? So the stairs down are over here.
Shall we take a look?
Press
Yeah.
on.
So
I mean, doesn't this substance on the chest look like the goo?
No.
So better to deal with. It's not the goo.
No, it's just like a clear, sticky something.
How fresh does the blood
Oh
look?
god.
It looks like maybe it's starting to sort of clot. So I mean, a couple of good hours. Hard to tell.
Alright. Let's go then.
Okay, let's continue then.
Okay.
And wait, what about this big machine back here? Is this the engine?
Okay. So in this room back here, there seems to be a giant boiler of some kind with tubes leading through the hull, and also when you were up on the deck, the tubes led into the balloon up top. It's currently got a bright yellow glowing light on it. Yes, you will have to ask for it.
Investigation, because I want to know what that is.
Okay, make investigation checks.
And I don't know.
You don't know. It's some kind of contraption.
I mean, looking at it, does it look like there's something that would indicate that it's like obviously damaged in any way, like gashes or anything like that?
No, it seems fine. It's also hot to the touch. It seems to be operating.
Well, perhaps it's, I don't know, in neutral.
Well,
as opposed to chaotic.
can we get this party over with, please?
Aye, let's head on down.
Okay, lower deck. So this wall separates the middle deck basically, and there's a door on this side and a door on this side. There's a giant what do you call it? Twirly thing with the anchor on it. It's late and it's been a long day. You see the anchory thing.
I believe you.
And also you can hear the wood creaking in the door, past the door in the room next to you, as if something is taking a step and then dragging something, taking a step and then dragging something.
That sounds ominous.
Oh,
Alright.
yes.
Shut it.
Every time.
We've established I have a speech impediment.
Not a speech impediment. Just ignorant.
Alrighty, people. What are we?
Right, I'm ready.
Shall we stock up at either door and get going?
Guys, what's the plan? Wakey, wakey.
So we
You know
we
what?
do initiative.
I think we're
now.
just so like scared. We're like,
Yeah,
You know
but
what?
it's
I don't know if this will have any discernible effect, but I think Aithne would just do this anyway. She's gonna pour holy water over the blade of the glaive in preparation for what's to
Okay.
come.
Good call, actually.
yeah,
pour
Rodak
my holy
is
water over myself.
Blade?
Lilu will do likewise with her blade.
Rodak with his fist.
Why are we
Lilith
wasting our
will-
blades?
I will
John.
touch Rodak and give him the gift of luck. So you can choose to give yourself advantage 3 times
Ooh,
whenever you feel like it.
That's good.
Lasts for 24
Lilith
hours.
will
So
double check that she has mage armor.
oh yeah.
and I will also give it to Lilu. Actually, to Ethnian.
Ooh.
Okay, as you guys are deciding what to do, you can hear, weirdly, along with the shuffling and the scraping, something laughing. And it's just a kind of weird, ghostly laugh, as if it's not quite made by vocal cords.
Does it sound like a laugh of madness?
It sounds like a kind of undeady, evil something.
Don and Lila look at each other, nod, kick down the door.
Okay,
At the same time, boom.
initiative, please. Initiative.
Hell yes.
I get the show on the road somewhere along the line.
Thank God.
I haven't fought with Tucson in like a month and a half.
That's 14.16 is Lilu.
Okay.
Skeleton combat capital.
Do something for the win.
Hell yes. Get me in.
Yay.
I don't think Rawdank's on the initiative.
Ready to protect
Yeah,
my-
no, I did. I rolled a 6. Sorry.
Okay, no worries, I'll add you.
I don't know if it's on the thing. Oh,
Right, it will be now. Hang on. Sorry, I got a couple of initiatives to roll.
Boy.
I've got 2 Lilus.
No. Oh, why would you have two lilies? Just delete one of them.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
I can never have lilies.
This is true. Okay, hang on. Back to rolling initiatives. Got that one. Wow, a -1 initiative.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So, which door has been kicked in by?
I'm the one they're standing at.
This one over here.
Anthony's kicking hers in as well, so.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
Good luck. Okay.
Good luck. Holy shit. That's ominous.
The hell's a Black Oblivion?
That's what we thought earlier. It's that corruption shit.
Okay.
Oh, I remember. Black Oblivion wasn't the name of the cult itself that worshipped Adar?
No.
Black Oblivion is the ooze itself.
It's
Yes.
Ah, it's the who's itself.
I was gonna make a dick joke, but I thought it too easy.
Restrain yourself.
A married man now.
Exactly.
Okay. With that being said,
Okay.
and the door being kicked off, I assume I have line of sight of whatever's in front of me and whatever I would call this. Right?
Right, so basically what you're seeing there is basically it looks like a glob of tar with bones and skulls floating in it.
We've seen this before, guys.
It was in the pumpkin basement, wasn't it?
It's in the pumpkin basement, yes.
Hell yes. Okay. It was also the day that I had fire, which I don't have now. Okay, so Tisa gets really inspired. It kind of builds up inside, and those who can see the area just in front of maybe this space here, you will see, similar to like a Expecto Patronum in Harry Potter,
Mm-hmm. Oh dear.
monk-like figure that looks like Rodak, and I summon Fae at 3rd level.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'll drop, yeah. I finally have that fucking gilded flower.
Fey spirit. Okay. Hang on.
Yeah.
It's good. It's not like I need any more stat blocks.
Yeah, I need to do this roll thingy situation.
I don't have that stat block. What do you use?
Yes, it's a Tasha's spell.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to use the Fey Revenant for now.
Okay, do I have access to that stat block, or what am I doing?
Just as a token, because
Okay, cool.
It's a Fey spirit, right? What type of Fey spirit is it?
yeah, good question.
Is it Fuming Myrtle or Trixie?
Moaning Myrtle.
Well, I think it will be. Will this be based on Tusa's mood? I think so. I think its mood will be Trixie.
Okay. Yeah, actually,
it's a mood at the moment.
So, as a bonus action, it can fill a 5-foot cube within 5 feet of magical darkness until the end of its next turn.
let's go with this one.
That's a bonus action.
Actually, the closest I got is a corrupted pixie.
Nice.
I'll take. I'll take a Fey Rodak at one point.
Okay.
And he will be placed there. I don't know if I can immediately attack with him. What's the...
In combat, the creature shares your initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after yours.
Okay, so go. So you need the stat block. Hang on.
It's like I can do that roll. I can type it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Has
think
15
it's
AC.
similar typing.
It's a third level spell, right?
Yeah, so it's 1d6 plus 3 plus 3, so plus 6 plus 1d6.
Yeah, and it uses your for the attack. It uses your spell attack modifier to hit.
Okay, sorry,
Yeah.
what spell is that?
Fucking hell. This is a lot. What's my spell modifier? Is plus...
It'll be your wisdom plus your proficiency.
Yeah, but what spell?
It's just to attack.
It's doing it. It has a short
Oh.
attack.
I see. Okay.
So that's a d20 plus 6, right?
Yeah.
No, d20 plus your spellcaster modifier, which I believe. What's your wisdom modifier?
Plus 6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, let's see if it even hits. 25.
Oh, 25.
That's a hit. Is it on the big Tauros man?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a hit.
1d6 plus 3 plus 3. So that would be
9 damage.
9 damage and
It deals no
and
damage.
2 force damage.
This fake creature doesn't know what it agreed to when it decided to follow Tusa into battle today.
Mm-mm.
And then its bonus action, it will just the block right in front of him will become completely darkness.
Okay. We
Magical
can do.
darkness.
Okay, magical darkness.
Yeah, and she will just step to there.
Okay,
That's a turn.
John.
Thanks.
No problem.
Okay. John is gonna first cast his spiritual weapon,
Okay.
which will appear in front of this guy up here.
Okay, well, we can plop that down. Yes. Which looks
My
like
scales
that.
of Janus stuff.
Scales of Janus. You realize that it is the skeleton that is laughing.
Oh, you can laugh at that.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Nice.
That's a hit.
Damn, son.
19 points of force damage.
Ouchie. Well, there goes that novel anime. Okay, but he's still standing. He's not looking great, but he's still laughing manically.
And I will put a sacred flame on him as well.
Okay.
Good dump.
Dex save.
DC 15. Dex
Okay.
save.
Nope.
Rattle.
That's a dead skeleton. We'll never know what it can do. Okay, John, you moving?
Yay.
No, I'll stand aside for Lily to charge on in.
Okay. So, at this point, you also notice that there is a nasty-looking dog type of thing. It
Yeah, you
is,
recognize it.
yeah, you've fought it before. It's dripping black ooze from its mouth.
Yeah.
Okay. So now it's this dude's turn. Where are we? How does it speed? Okay, so this thing is gonna move 5 feet, and then oh crap! Did I just move the whole map?
No.
No, okay, that's fine. And my screen it did something weird. Okay, so it moves onto the wall, and then climbs for 20 feet, and then moves for the other 15. It is there for now. Lilu.
Lily would like to rage.
Is that so?
I take it this thing's up on the ceiling roof.
No, it went back to the floor.
Back to the floor. Okay. How far can Lily move?
I think like 40. Yeah.
Good God.
Yep. Is she shifted and raging?
I don't know if she can shift,
She can't shift yet. She's a
Okay.
shifter.
but I think shifting is like an action or some shit.
I can't remember. No, okay,
Yeah,
bonus action rage already, so yeah.
Yeah, so, okay, cool. No, I don't know this character sheet, so...
That's fine. That's fine.
I'm guessing. Let me just take it. She won't be able to reach that. So she's going to charge at this thing and attack it recklessly. Is it, I don't know, what is it, evil? What is it? How does this sword work?
Okay, so you need to hit with a sword and then you might get some charges. Okay, so that is a hit.
Oh, yeah.
If it hits a creature with an evil alignment, it DC 15. Wisdom save.
Okay, so it takes
What
13
is...
slashing, 6 lightning, and 2 rage damage for a total of 21 at the moment.
That is fantastic.
If it's
Okay.
evil, it has to make a wisdom save.
What makes you think it's evil? That's the... No, ignore that one. That is the wrong block. I have too many things open. This is the right one. There we go. It's a 2.
Okay, so it takes 9 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
It gets a charge.
So I'll roll a d10 extra radiant damage. Good.
No, the radiant was rolled with the radiant.
Oh.
Yeah.
One number at the top.
I have no idea how she set up her thing, to be honest. So, yeah.
It's for some reason when there's multiple additional damage stacked on top, it gets conversion to one thing, but you can hover over to see how it's divided.
Yeah, I know that. I just didn't know how she'd set up her stuff.
No worries. Thanks for playing her, though. But yes, add a charge for her on her sheet. For Absolution.
Where is that? Absolution.
Yeah, that's the one.
She's got 3 charges already, it says here.
Yeah, so...
She has 4.
Okay. I
Yeah.
just didn't know if that was supposed to be like going away or something like that. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then she'll double attack on the... I mean, she can't attack at advantage on the second one, so she'll just swing at it again. Hiya.
Let's hit. Okay.
Another wisdom save.
So... Yeah, okay. Let's do the wisdom save first, then save on the math. No. These things ain't very smart.
So additional 25 points of damage. That's another charge for Lilu.
Okay. So, what is Lulu doing?
Well, that's her turn.
Okay,
Does she
hang
get
on.
another point of charge?
Yes, she does.
Yeah. Cool. Well, that's her turn then.
Okay. So, the end of her turn, it is now the Tar's turn. And they can move. Okay, so same deal, 5 feet. 20 on the wall. Another 15 on the thing. So it's not even going to bother with your fairy. It will get an attack of opportunity if you want.
Yeah, it will gladly take the attack of opportunity.
Okay, go for it.
I'm typing.
Oh, sorry.
12.
That hits.
Alright, okay.
Damn, more typing.
Yeah, so that would be the...
7.
That would be the short sword. And... +2 force, so there's 9.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Not the 2. Thank you. Okay, so as this one stops here, it hurls a bit of itself towards Ethne.
Okay.
Hurling Tar. That's a 4.
That was a miss.
You don't say. Okay, this one's gonna throw some stuff through the... Oh, wait, let's just double check here. Nope, it's gonna throw at Lily.
Spitting.
Yep. 12.
Miss, I think.
I think it's a miss. John, what is... Sorry, I'm getting confused now. France, what is Lilu's AC?
Lilu's AC is fucking 18.
Okay, never mind. Okay, that's their turn. Ethne.
Okay, well, shit. I'm gonna back up my girl. I'm running towards Lulu.
Okay.
and as I run, I'm going to
Rage.
Yes,
Rage against the dying of the light.
exactly. So get here.
Okay.
I'm going to stab forward with the glaive to this creature.
Okay.
Hound. It's just going to be a normal attack.
Okay.
And you know what? I decided to name my glaive and keep with the theme of people name their weapons. So, that was only 11 to hit, which I imagine will miss.
Retribution misses.
Yes, so it goes wide, clings off of the hardened carapace of this
Oh
creature.
yeah, it's the most armored thing at the moment.
Yeah.
At the moment, oh boy.
And kind of keeping with the momentum of being deflected like that, I swing the glaive down towards this ooze here.
Okay. That's a hit. That will pretty much hit everything.
Does the holy water I poured on my weapon do anything?
We'll find out.
I suppose it will. That is 16 points of magical slashing damage.
16. Okay. Okay, so as you hit it with that, it seems to shrink back just a slight bit. And you don't know what effect it had, but it did have an effect.
Okay, good to know.
Okay.
And for my last 5 feet of movement, I'll step back to here.
Okay.
And that's going to be my turn.
Great. So, also, as you step back there, you crunch on some bones that have fallen to the ground. Yes. Okay, so we are between Lilith and Sky. Which one of you want to go first? You roll the same.
She can go first. It's
Okay.
all good.
Lilith.
So she's going to move where. No, wait. She's going to stand where she is, and she's going to look at the who's that this thing spat at Athene. Does it look like the original who's, or it seems different in any kind?
It's just bigger than it's like a bigger mass of it, but it's seemingly digesting humanoids at the moment. But they seem more dangerous than the little ones.
So, instead of going in and blasting everything like usual, she's going to use Mage Hand and grab onto the who's.
Okay. So you're gonna try and grapple it.
Yes, with Mage Hand.
Okay. So I need you to make that's going to be a contested strength.
Between Mage Hand and the who's.
Yes.
So would it be like a spellcasting check?
Yeah, it would be spellcasting rather than your strength. It would be against its strength.
Lilith's charisma.
Yeah, so make a charisma check because it's your spellcasting ability, and it's going to make a strength check. You have to beat 18.
Charisma check.
Yes, just straight charisma. Yeah.
Ooh, 18.
No. Okay.
Oh!
So the hand.
My good rolls at the beginning.
Yeah, sorry. The hand sort of squishes through it. It's like squishing dough. It sort of doesn't really get purchase. It just sort of squishes through it. Okay. What else we got?
Well, that doesn't seem to work, but it was a good thing. Try to, all for the sake of science.
Yeah, that's true. Better than your own hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shame, man.
You made me laugh.
Sorry. It's what I do.
I think she's going to move like down here, and that's going to be her turn.
Okay. Thank you. Sky.
Right, Sky. Hello? Roll
Hey.
20. Are you here?
The DM's here.
So Sky's gonna move here behind Lulu. And she's gonna cast Doom of Dancing Blades on herself.
What the hell?
Whee!
Hell yeah.
Whoa, when you cast Doom of Dancing Blades, you create a 1d4 illusionary copies of your weapon that float in the air 5 feet from you. These images... these images move with you, spinning, shifting, and mimicking your attacks. When you are hit by a melee weapon by the attack roll exceeding your armor class by 3 or less, okay, yeah, there's lots. This is fantastic. Okay.
It's free.
It's just basically it negates
I gotta
some
go.
damage.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
Okay.
No worries, dude.
Cheers.
I'll play for you.
Soon.
Now get well.
Bye. Let's hope next in 2 weeks I'll be better.
Yeah.
That's my fingers crossed.
Bye.
Hope
Good
so.
luck.
Have a good one.
And then she's going to look at Ethne, and from her, it seems the spirit steps out of Sky, the large man holding a weapon similar to hers.
Mm-hmm.
And she now has this Tale of the Renowned Duelist.
You make a melee spell attack against the target on a hit. The target. Wow.
So-
Okay. Yeah.
Basically extra damage.
Fantastic. Is that your turn?
That is me.
Okay. Now we get into the real creatures. Okay, so moving over here. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. So it's gonna get bite and 2 claw attacks, and this will all be on Ethne.
Okay.
Okay, so 1 bite. That's a 14.
That misses.
A claw. I'm rolling really well. You guys are fine. 23.
That hits.
Okay. So that is 9 slashing, 7 acid, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
4, so that's 11 points of damage.
Yep. And a
DC 12 Constitution saving throw. Gotcha.
You can do it.
22.
You're fine. Okay, and it's gonna stay right there. Rodak.
Ooh. It moved towards me.
Yes, it did.
Blah, 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 blah. Polar Master. Reaction attack.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Sorry, man.
Okay, yeah. 35. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna come there, and I am going to violence against the dog.
Okay.
Get this out. Where's my comments now? Oh, it is.
Remember your gifts of luck, guys.
Does
Oh
it
yeah,
hit?
I made sure to save it for the Constitution saving throws.
Yeah. Does it hit?
The dog, it does not hit.
Doesn't it hit the dog? God damn.
So it's an armored dog.
That hits. That definitely hits.
Okay, I'm gonna do that in stun.
Okay.
I'm gonna expend one of my thingy charges. I'm gonna stun the dog, and then
So it technically needs to make 2. So the first one, so the second one's against the stun, so it's currently stunned. Okay.
All right, then I'm gonna expend one key charge. Let's get this here.
Dog's looking rough.
I'm here with one of the hits. That hits.
That very much hits.
Right,
And
guys? Oh, is it dead?
okay, yes, you punch straight through its face, and it falls to the ground. And as it does, it seems to leak black fluid, which becomes a creature.
Oh, damn it.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Not bro.
Oh, good luck, guys. Bye.
Okay, so now the zombies who can only move. You guys went in the right place. They're gonna go there. So I'm gonna go there. That's their turn. Okay, Tucson.
Did this one move past me? Didn't he?
Yes, it did. Yes.
Okay, let's try. Let's see if I can do this a little bit faster. 11 to hit.
On the zombie.
Small zombie.
Yeah, it doesn't hit. Sorry.
Yeah, they look old.
Yo, shit's getting stacked that side. Tusa will use a longbow, and it is within range, and she will shoot with a spell kind of to back, and that would be poison volley.
Okay.
It's a 2nd level spell. So it's all creatures in a 2-foot square within range.
20 foot. That's fine. Okay,
So
then.
Aim it here at this little piece of
Okay.
shit.
Constitution saves. Okay.
Yeah, but I first also. This is just a straight spell. I don't have to shoot my bow.
No.
It's just the con.
Okay. The big ooze automatically succeeds because it has immunity.
Cool.
The zombie, however, also has immunity.
Ah, that sucks ass. Tusa will see that it does absolutely fuck all.
Mm-hmm.
She'll die. She'll mark off the spell slots.
Sorry, man.
And no, it's just all good. And she will move in this direction to the bottom because she sees that guy is coming for her.
Okay.
So she'll move to the center. Why not?
Of the the anchor thing. Yes. Okay. John.
And wait.
Sorry.
The other thing is turn. I will just use him he's got 40-foot movement to put him in front of.
Okay. Let's see what you're doing.
Is my protection. And he will swing with his sword, that thing that you can't say fast. Short sword.
A short sword, okay.
A short sword.
Mm-hmm.
Only for a 12, yes.
Hits. Hits.
It hit. Holy shit. Okay, so that's one.
Pretty smooth.
So that's 9 piercing damage. And another 1 force.
Okay, another one. Thank you. Okay.
And I will just add some darkness all over him.
Okay. So while I'm drawing some darkness.
Well, actually next to him. Otherwise he can't see.
Okay. John.
Okie dokie. First things first. The lovely scales are gonna do their thing.
Mm-hmm.
Special weapon. Do your thing. I'm gonna add my card to that.
Okay. And your card is. Oh wow.
Morpheus.
My favorite.
Oh, yes.
21.
Greetings.
21.
The Sandman.
Oh yes. Can't wait for that series.
Yeah, you should read the book.
Oh, it's worth it. Trust me.
That was his bonus action. Then his action, he is going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Ooh, yeah.
Nice.
Show the spell description for that.
Oh.
DC 15.
I know Spirit Guardians. I get it all the time.
Wisdom save! Fuck.
Okay, wisdom saves from the oozes. Wisdom number 1, wisdom number 2. That's
Success.
okay. So
Oh, damn it.
first one takes 7. Nipsey the Bold uses Spirit Guardians all the time in the Peacebringers. Okay, is that your turn?
No, just the scales hit this one, eh? This.
Yeah, the damage is done.
Alright, cool, 100%. Then that is his turn.
Okay, now it's their turn.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so
Rope.
this one over here, it's going to take a swipe at Ethne. So it's going to be a pseudopod attack. 20.
20 definitely hits.
Okay, so it's 7 bludgeoning and 20 acid.
So that's 23 damage.
Yeah, and then basically, do you have armor?
It's magical armor.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, you're good. Okay, never mind. The second one, the one you hit with the holy water, is going for Lilu. 21, that's a hit.
It actually has disadvantage because I hit that one.
Oh, you did? Yes.
So it's in that one.
Natural 1. Okay. That is their turn. Lilu's turn.
Lilu is going to attack recklessly.
Okay. That seems like a good idea. 17 hits.
Okay, wisdom save.
Okay, wait, I'm just doing some calculations here. Okay, and then wisdom save. They're not good at wisdom. It's almost as if the sword was designed to fight the Black Oblivion. That's another charge.
Yeah, and it dealt a total of 20 points of damage.
That is... Okay, and as it expires, I need Lilu to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit, that's not good. Wisdom saving throw.
Needs to beat 15. Oh, never mind.
Wait, she'd like to use her card. Where is Lilu's
Okay,
card?
remember it's a natural 1, so if she has an ace... Oh, Lilu, you wouldn't have gotten a card for Lilu. So
Yeah.
let me give you a card, but only an ace can save you here.
Oh, okay, well I have no idea what the card is going to be, so
Let's see.
why not?
You got a card now.
I don't think
It
that's
is
an ace.
nice. It's a trusty hound.
It's a great picture, but unfortunately,
I love it.
with
That is a sight I've never seen one.
oh yes.
Okay. Soviet.
Okay, so that's fine. We'll just go with it and add something. 1 point of corruption. Okay.
Point of corruption it is. Okay, then she's going to move forward
Mm-hmm.
and smite this one.
Okay, with advantage.
With advantage because flanking, yes. Skadoosh.
It's a hit. Needs to make a wisdom save. 15. Yeah, it's just fine. The Power Rangery stuff won't happen right now.
So it takes 13 points of damage.
Thank you for the mathing. Okay, is that Lilu's turn?
That would be Lilu's turn.
Oh, does she want to shift?
Shift.
Bonus
No,
action.
she can shift as a bonus action?
It's a
Yes.
full action.
Isn't it? Oh, it's a full action.
It's a
Then
full action.
no. You're out of stuff. Okay, now the tar ooze is right behind her. It's gonna get. Excuse me. Why is it not happening? There we go. It's gonna get 2 attacks.
Would you?
Okay. Yes. So that would be number 1 and number 2.
Yep, both are hitting.
Okay, so number 1.
I'm going to use my reaction, Spirit Shield.
Sorry, I was mistaken. It is a bonus action to shift, so if you wanted to shift.
Nah, it's too late now. They've already rolled.
Sorry. This is why we need Lilu.
So reduce that damage by 7.
Okay.
Sidoki.
Apparitions try to interrupt the attack somewhat.
Second amount of damage.
Now, what exactly is she resistant to when she's raging? I don't know what type of fucking totem she is.
Bludgeoning, but not necrotic. Oh no, wait.
She's resistant to everything except psychic.
But
okay.
only if she shifted though.
No, that's just totem barbarian rage.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
She's taking the bear form, so
Yes, never mind. Yes.
except psychic.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So half damage, so that's...
Help has arrived!
I'll get a math.
Hey,
There you go.
9 plus 14 plus 9 plus 16 minus 7 divided by 2.
But when
21 points.
When the reduction happened after the resistance, or was it before?
Jeez, okay.
After.
Sorry, everyone, I have to go.
No worries,
I have
man.
to go. Shit.
Alright, cheers.
Yeah, we
48 divided by 2, so 24
Have a good one.
minus 7, so 17.
17.
Okay, and she's currently covered in tar.
Seems like I made it back in time.
Yes, you have. Okay, I'm gonna plop you in and roll initiative, please.
I'm opening roll 20 right now.
Okay. Okay. When you're in, roll initiative. Okay. So the other tower is going to move past 2, so you're going to get a swipe.
I'll start that now.
Okay.
No, an 8.
No, that misses. Okay, Ethne, you're going to get 2 splooches.
Goody.
24.
15 misses.
Okay, so you're not covered in tar, but you do get that amount of damage. 15 bludgeoning, 5 bludgeoning, 14 necrotic. And it is your turn.
Mr. Deer,
Yes.
can you maybe indicate where the holes in this wooden wall is, please?
Yes, sorry. My doors sank to the bottom layer. I had some difficulty with Incarnate this morning. Okay, so where the red lines are...
Down.
No, sorry. They are as such. They're 10 feet wide.
Where
They're 10-foot doors.
are we right now? Which deck are we on?
We're on the lower deck, so if you look to the top of the page.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, there are a lot of them.
There are things happening. Okay, it's my turn. Bonus action, I'm going to drink my greater healing potion. I really need this.
Okay.
So that's 44 plus 4, I think.
Yes, it is.
15 hit points.
Okay.
Oh, I am still bloodied.
Mm-hmm.
But I will go to take 2 swings at this creature on the floor here, the lesser one. 14 to hit.
Hit.
Okay, that deals 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Second hit's a 17.
Hit.
Takes an additional 11 points.
Very nice. And that was covered in holy water. Okay.
And yeah, I just gotta try and hold my ground here.
Okay. So Lilith, I think with the addition of free, I'm gonna drop Lilith from combat if that's okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's just too much to run at the moment. So Sky.
Alright, Sky will take one step forward, and then she pulls a card out of her sleeve, and she flips it up into the air, and the tower can be seen as it explodes into sparks. So all of the bad guys within 30 feet, so it's these 4 around us, need to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh,
12
wow.
thunder damage, half on a successful save, and if they are not successful, then they are knocked prone.
Okay, so strength. Okay, so
Yeah.
the 2 towers. Tower number 1, tower number 2. Tower number 2 fails.
This tower over here do his wisdom save.
Oh, yes. Let's do that as well. Sorry. That's a bad one. So another... You can roll damage on Spirit Guardians again.
It's both the 7.
Okay.
That was previously rolled for that round.
Okay. And then, strength saves. Oof, natural 1. And the 1 skeleton. No, sorry, zombie. Strength. Okay, and then trying to beat. What is yours?
16.
16. Okay, so I think nearly everything failed except.
Only the 1 takes half, the rest take full damage and are knocked prone, if they can be knocked prone.
Okay, the oozers are immune to that. Because they're pretty much prone already. However, the the zombies cannot. Okay, 12 and 12. Okay, great. Very good amount of damage there. Anything else you want to do?
Nope, that's me.
Okay. Rodak. Okay, so I think let's put Rodak into play. So Rodak would run, but let's say he doesn't. 1, 2, and an unarmed strike. They all hit.
Okay, 9.
And there would be at least 1 stunning strike involved.
Yeah, and well, so there'll be 3 con saves.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Okay, all fail. Okay.
Oh no.
So not only is it stunned, it's also incapacitated, which I think it already is for stun.
Yes.
So it takes
Total of mathing.
damage, strike, 13, next, 7 pulse. 22, 35, 42 points of damage.
Yeah, it's not.
Are you okay? You seem to be struggling.
Does sound like struggling going on. Yeah. Okay, that's Rodak's turn. Now the zombies. This one's prone, so he uses half his movement to get up. He's got half left. He just started the party too late. They're gonna get there. Never mind, Tusa.
Yeah, so Tusa is going to make a movement. Can't really see what's going on, so she's going to use all the movement to go to there. So she's currently there, which also means that she has a straight line of sight through all of these.
Yep.
And Lilith would maybe see it, and maybe Freya as well. The rest of you won't. But Tusa will hold her hands out, and her eyes will go white as her hands start to flicker, and she will cast Phase Bolt. in
Ooh.
a straight line. Yeah.
Ooh.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
Oh, it was a shitty roll.
Okay, so this one fails.
Yeah, so it will be it's straight up, a straight line, and it can go through,
Okay.
through targets, and they benefit from no cover, as long as it's an animate object.
Okay. So this one automatically fails.
So that's 16
Okay.
damage, and then the next one should also do a dex save.
Yeah, it did. So it's
So
the
first one.
automatically fails. Yeah. So the dex save's only for the last one.
Okay.
Okay.
So then the last one will take half damage. The rest will take 16 force damage.
Okay.
Could you show the spell description of that? That'd be cool.
Yeah. Incoming.
I got it.
Oh,
Nice.
Very nice. Okay.
she will stay there and use her. How do they look, by the way?
This one up here is not looking happy at all.
Okay, so I'll mark my little guy. That's what Rodak calls it.
Yes.
There.
Free. You're gonna. There's a lot that happened. Yeah.
And we'll smack. Well, if I move it to there, does it get advantage with Rodak?
It would have advantage anyway because it's stunned at the moment.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay, no, great. Then keep it there.
Mhm.
And I will do this roll twice, I guess. I really have to make a macro for it.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
make a creature for you.
So there's that.
That's
and
it.
then,
It's a hit anyway.
is it a hit? Cool.
Let's see if it's a crit.
Yeah. See if it's a
Yeah,
crit.
maybe. Okay.
So you can always press up on your keyboard to redo. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. Both of those
What
hit.
about
Okay.
that? Okay, so then that's the piercing damage. And
Nice.
there we go. And then 6 force damage.
Okay. This one's not looking good at all. Top one.
Great. And that will be everything. That's
Okay. Great. Okay. Free. Welcome.
All right. Hey.
Okay. So
Oh.
firstly, I will have to put you in front of a door. The red lines of the doors to this room.
Okay.
I'd say fair enough. You're looking through one, so you don't have to waste movement.
Yeah.
Okay. So you see two giant blobs with bits of skeleton in them, and two zombie things, each of them leaking black goo.
And
He
this thing
walks-
here.
Ooh. He walks through the door and sees all this and just like. Then he comes here next to Sky and John just as a sorry I'm late.
Better late than never.
Oh, yeah, I suppose so. Well, yeah. So he will look at this one.
Mm-hmm.
He'll fire his longbow.
That's a hit,
Nice.
and that's a dead ooze.
Oh.
Ooh.
And you have to roll sneak attack.
Nice.
That's okay. It only had full health there.
Don't worry, I'll do it anyway. I'll do it anyway because I feel like
Let's see what you could have won.
there. Click the thing. Right, there we go.
Okay, nice. It's very dead. Okay, what else you got?
I still got it.
Is that your turn?
Now I'll order Athena to stay next to the next big ooze
Okay, there we go. There's Athena.
to help those who would wish to strike it.
Okay, John.
Okay. John's scales are going to move to the side over here.
Mhm.
Smack at this thing here.
Okay.
Actually, no, over there. And then smack at this thing here.
Okay.
Oh, that's a one.
Skidunk.
Just thinking about it.
And hits.
Oh.
25 hits. And that's
Lovely.
10 damage.
What are these squares?
Magical darkness.
Those are my two spirit that she summoned.
How's Aethie looking?
Her eyes, probably.
Say again.
She looks bloody.
She's fine. Bloodied.
Extra point for Sky there.
Alrighty. In which case then... And... Where is it? Where is that? Bloody hell.
It's gone.
Where is she?
She's not here. She's sleeping.
Where is it? Have a...
Okay,
healing.
Batman, do something.
Alrighty, thank you very much.
Okay.
Ooh, don't I heal additional because you're a life cleric?
I think that's already factored in.
I think it should be.
Should be.
Is it?
See 1d8 plus your wisdom, and then the higher.
No, you need to add your
Yeah.
life cleric.
Yeah,
Which
so
is
that's
usually
actually...
your level, isn't it?
So it's 2 plus the spell level, right?
Let me just check quickly. No,
Pulling it up.
the sample of
here
life.
now.
Whatever
2
you
plus
your
the spells
first
level,
2
yeah.
plus spells level, yeah.
So an extra.
So per spells level was 2, so plus 4.
Nice.
Spells level was 3. It says high level
No.
cost 3.
Alright, that's 3 points from the upcasting.
Oh.
Only rolls d8.
I am sorry, never mind. Ignore me. Okay, by the way, as you're calculating your healing, John, the Black Oblivion slithers over and smacks you.
That's very nice.
It has disadvantage because I hit it last time.
It
thank God for
it
that.
hits you very poorly.
Ah!
Okay. Lilu.
Lilu is going to... Oh, damn. This is not good. This is not ideal. She
Okay.
will attack this thing recklessly.
Okay, so at the moment, Lilu's speed is halved because she's covered in tar. Plus,
Fine.
amazing other things that we will soon discover.
What does shifting do actually for her?
It gives her temporary HP.
Allows
and
you-
another effect dependent on what type of shifter she is. I
Yeah,
believe that.
and she can. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
I think
Wait,
it's that attacks her within 30 feet. That's within 30 feet of her. Can't benefit from advantage on attacks against her.
Mm-hmm.
Hence why she's able to reckless attack and not have advantage attacks against her.
Okay.
And-
Only Wild Hunt Shifter.
Yeah, and she can speak in capital letters.
Okay.
She's
Advantage
not
of
the only
wisdom
one.
checks. No creature with a big attack with advantage. Okay, she's going to use a bonus action to shift.
Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
she gets temporary hit
Yeah.
points equal to her level plus her con modifier.
Her level is 6 plus con modifier is 3, so 9. 9. Okay, cool. And then she'll attack recklessly.
Okay.
The that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Have that thing.
That's that's a hit, yes.
Okay.
And it needs to make a save.
Make sure you're rolling with advantage, eh?
It doesn't matter. It's a 0. Okay, so it's another point to the thing.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I forgot about that.
18
Then
damage.
She's going to risk the attack opportunity to move over here
Okay.
and attack this thing.
Okay, wait. Okay, so for, I am having a malfunctioning token.
It's alright.
Okay, and it's getting late. But okay, she's gonna get a... Ouchie. 19.
Yeah, it.
So that...
Action, reduce the damage after her resistances.
Yeah.
So 21 is halved to 10.
11 because
The
round
le-
up.
Yep.
11, okay.
Minus
And then I
7,
rolled
so
2d6.
4 points of damage.
Well, I rolled 2d6.
Freaking hell. Okay, yes.
Okay, cool. So she took all of 4 points of damage there. And then she will attack this thing over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that will be her.
But hang on. How much damage is that? Oh, it needs to make a wisdom save first. Okay.
It meets it. So it only takes 19 because it succeeded on the wisdom save.
It's not looking good. Okay.
And then hopefully goad this thing into the area of glowiness.
Bloop. Okay.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Speaking of wisdom save over here as well, this guy.
Yeah.
Around here.
And we're going with 7 damage, right?
No, I am rolling again.
Okay, rolling. Yep.
Oh my god. Woo!
Oh, dead. Yes. Glad you know what I'm referencing. Okay. And then on Lilu, that'll be 1. That'll be 2. Those are misses.
Yep.
Ethne.
Okay. I'm going to, from my position, sort of lunge with the glaive outstretched towards this this ooze.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to recklessly attack.
Okay.
So 22 to hit.
That's a hit.
For 14 points of slashing.
Mm-hmm.
He's now marked, and if holy water has an effect.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Second hit. 20 to hit.
Hit.
An additional 17 points of damage.
Man.
And then, if it's still up, bonus action, twirl the glaive, hit it with the backside of it.
Mm-hmm. It's a hit.
To hit. For additional 10 points of damage.
It's still up.
Good lord.
Oh.
Ow. Okay.
39 points of damage. And I will step back.
Okay. Yeah, nothing's gonna hit you, unfortunately, I mean. Okay, so, just to let you know, I think we'll do Sky's turn, and then I think we're gonna call it, because it's getting super late.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Guy is going to fly up and
Yes.
forward so that she can aim this next attack at all 3 of the remaining duties.
Duties.
So will make a dexterity saving throw for me as the
Wow. Great.
dragon spirit rears its head over her and releases breath of fire.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, ignore the second tar.
Oh.
And
Spirit
Bard's folded. Oh god.
Only the one blight zombie made it, so he will take. I think it's half? Yeah, half. So he only takes 10, but the rest take 20 points of fire damage.
Oh.
That's 2 kills.
That's nice.
Okay, so as the one zombie drops to the ground, that ooze leaks into the cracks of the wood of the boat.
Can't we just kill the last zombie so we're not in hiding for the next 2 weeks again?
Yes. Let's finish
Okay.
this.
Okay. So let's see if Rhoda can do it.
Remember, he's got Gift of Luck.
Okay. I don't know what that is, but we'll see if that
So
works.
he has advantage on 3 rolls, basically, if he needs it.
I don't.
Use it on all 3 attacks.
I don't think he needs it. Okay, he needs it.
Just a little bit.
Oh, that first hit, my god. 24 points of damage.
1, 2, 3. Huh. We'll make it. But.
They fail. They fail against the staff. It's a DC 19 con save.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Sorry, the last one's for. Yeah, okay, but it doesn't matter. 10, 24. Okay. As it had 14 life left, DM, how would you like to do this?
DM to DM.
Wow.
Okay.
DM to DM.
As the DM is really tired, he moves the shit out of you. The end.
Happy birthday!
Okay.
While also not taking out the boat.
Yes. Yeah, Rodak
Yeah,
would
but
set
really
him on
lucky
fire.
with those spirit rolls.
Yeah, my god.
Okay, so I think we're gonna stop there. So basically, at this moment, you have a ship. We will investigate it in session, but you can go recover at a bar, go get married to people if you want to. And
I think there's been enough of that for.
explain things to Free.
I'll need a little explaining.
Alright, guys.
Free, I got you.